NFC North with a win. Otherwise, it all goes to a showdown next Sunday against Baltimore. Aaron Rodgers and Pittsburgh have won 3 consecutive games, are on a roll. Meantime, the Browns today, one thing they'll be looking for is Myles Garrett. With a sack, would establish the new all-time record for most sacks in NFL history in a single season. Baltimore, with its monster win last night at Lambeau Field, stays in it. The Ravens hoping Cleveland can help them out today to extend this again to a one-game showdown next week in the Steel City. Hello, friends, and happy holidays. Jim Nantz with Tony Romo and Tracy Wolfson. And that Baltimore win last night, Tony, it really changed everything about the atmosphere going into this game.
You're not kidding. That was a monster win, and it just makes this really important. I know Pittsburgh does not want to see Baltimore next week having everything on the line. This is a monster game, and I think you're going to see both teams bring it with everything they got.
When we visited yesterday with Aaron Rodgers, he made it clear, hey, we don't know what's going to happen with this game. I'm talking about the Baltimore-Green Bay game, but we're playing as if Baltimore is going to win, and we have to go out there and beat Cleveland.
And that starts at the top. Coach Tomlin made all his players realize we're playing this game, and it's going to be all out, and Aaron Rodgers does the same thing, and he's playing outstanding. He's been surgical lately, Jim. Since he turned 42, I think, is he undefeated?
He's 3-0.
That's all 42-year-old quarterbacks, right? I think he's been incredible.
One other thing to look for today with the Pittsburgh Steelers, they have injuries, of course, at the wide receiver position, also the suspension of DK Metcalf. But then you look at what else is going on here with the Cleveland Browns today and their rookie quarterback. Can't wait to see him, Shedeur Sanders.
It was fun putting the tape on this week to see his progression. I mean, there's good and bad. I mean, some of the stuff is easy to just take the check down. It's right there. It's right in front of him. But the propensity to try and create the big play, and that was late in the game, that hurt. But then there's other times where it's like he just simply looks downfield, aggressively takes the open guy, and they move on. And when he does that, this offense looks good. He needs to do that today. Great opportunity for him the next 2 games.
Hey, since 2017, Pittsburgh's only won 1 time in this stadium. Don't be deceived by the records. It's Pittsburgh, and it's Cleveland, and it's coming up next on CBS.
Live, CBS, January 11th. Nikki Glazer's back, hosting the...
You do more to avoid another one. Come on. I started eating kale.
Putting hogs on the mob, planting purple seeds. Baltimore Ravens code, purple trim, big body, old school for low. Purple rim, 7-7 cutty.
Patha plus a statin
Alright,
dramatically
we
lowers
are
LDL-C
back
by
with
62%.
another one.
And drops
This
the
one
risk
feel
of
weird,
having a
y'all. I
heart
ain't gonna
attack
lie.
by
This one feel weird.
27%.
Dave,
Do not
what's
take
good,
Patha
Dave?
if you
Man, I
are
was like,
allergic to it. Serious
when I went
allergic
live
reactions
yesterday, I
can
was like,
occur.
I haven't
Get
heard from
medical
my
help
boy
right away
Dave.
if you have
Where
trouble
Dave
breathing or
at?
swallowing.
Hey,
Swelling
Dave,
of the face,
hopefully you
lips,
had a
tongue,
great,
throat, or arms.
great
Common side
Christmas.
effects include runny nose, sore throat,
Had a great
common cold
Christmas,
symptoms,
and
flu or
gonna have a
flu-like
happy,
symptoms, back
good,
pain,
happy
high
New
blood
Year,
sugar,
Dave.
and redness, pain,
Hopefully
or
you're
bruising at the
doing
injection
well out
site.
there, buddy.
You were right. Our LDL-C
Let's
is
go
in a better
Browns.
place.
That's
So are
right.
we.
Listen to your heart. Ask your
That's
doctor
right.
about Repatha.
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, man, it was one of the greatest days of my life. But that day was ruined by accusations that my birds only won to sell wings. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterbacks are scrambling,
Just
apparently,
test something
to
real
sell
quick.
eggs.
Just make sure.
Delicious. Great protein.
Yeah! Baker Mayfield's a bread influence. You know, football's not so
Yeah! When football makes you hungry,
Right.
order Uber Eats.
Let's go.
CBS
Let's go.
Sports welcomes you to the
I know,
following
you know.
presentation of the National Football League.
That sickness getting you.
We're getting set for kickoff, but first, down to
Yeah,
Tracy.
I should change the hat. Should I change the
Miles a
hat?
chance to break the all-time single-season sack record today and to do it against your rival and
This
Aaron
one-
Rodgers, who have yet to sack in your career. What would that
Which one should
mean?
I rock?
Man,
Which hat should I rock?
Historic moment, not only for
Which hat
myself,
should I rock?
but for us as a team, and don't want to be able to
Which one should I rock?
not only get him, but ruin their hopes of the playoffs. So, if we can do all that in one foul blow, I'd love it.
You said you want that picture
GME,
on
what's
the
good,
wall.
fam?
Now, what will it take when everyone out here is gunning to stop you?
It'll take
Hey,
everything,
what's
but
good, fam?
They're not stopping me
What's
today.
up, Raven? Flock. Can't
luck
believe
and a
I'm
happy
cheering
early
for
birthday. Go get that
GME.
birthday present.
Thank
Who
you
you
very
telling?
much.
Who you telling?
He turns
G-
30 tomorrow. Does
This
Miles.
scoreboard right here,
Garrett
I literally
is
made that last
47,
night.
and it's got a
I took snippets
spritz in
from
the
what my
air. It's
wife
been
made
showering all morning
with
long,
Ravens
overcast
versus
and
Cleveland,
foggy.
Ravens versus Pittsburgh.
Really,
I had to cut out the
football
Ravens
conditions here off
and
the
put
lake, and
put Cleveland
the
up
Browns
there.
have won the
It
toss
looks so
and
weird.
want the football. You saw Miles Garrett.
The purple
only
hat.
about
All right,
60
Jake.
miles from Canton, where one
Sweet.
day he'll have permanence. Let's see if the next 60 minutes he can make some NFL
All right,
history.
here we go.
As Boswell
It's
puts the toe to
weird.
it, comes to Williams at about the 1-yard line. Travion.
I said, look. Look what my wife gave me too.
27
Gave me the
by
brownies.
Wilson and others.
Brownies because we rooting for the Browns.
Shador Sanders, this is his 6th start. He won his first. He's dropped the last 4, but there have been
Need
games
some
in there
brownies
where you've
today,
seen
y'all.
Really great flashes. The game against Tennessee, a high-scoring affair where they came up short. And last week, Tony against Buffalo. You watched that tape. You broke it down 3 or 4 times, and you liked what you saw it a number of times.
I did. I see the progression in his evolution at the quarterback position. He's aggressively trying to take what the defense is giving him. That means checking the ball down, getting the ball out faster. I think he's got a chance, Jim.
Okay, here he is on first down, giving it to Raheem Sanders, who is a straight-ahead north-south runner, and that's a nice little drive starter. Of course, they're without Judkins, who broke a leg last week in a loss against Buffalo. And you see their takeaways, fourth most in the league for the Steelers. And Sanders has 8 picks in his starts so far.
Yeah, he's had too many negative plays, but he's shown the propensity to create the big play. He just needs to do the simple ones to be more consistent, but we're seeing that evolution. We'll see if it continues today.
He's got 3 tight ends here on second down.
Tony, what's good, fam? You got your ass on your head. Much love, laughing like.
Complete at the
Hey, see, Stoney, see, look. I was sitting there reading you. Reading your stuff. And then the Browns did so good. Come on, Stone. Keep talking that smack, Stone. Because when I read your smack talking, the Browns did something good. What's good, man? You have a good one too, Stoney. Cam said, let's go, Browns. I don't know. Come on, Ravenflock.
And extend the plays and make something good out of something bad is why you have some hope.
From the 48 of Pittsburgh. They fake it.
Come on. Let it fly. Oh, that ain't no let it fly right
Just
there.
a little bit out of reach for the man they call Rocket.
Come on. We're going to be holding it up with you, boy.
And this is what he did a great
We're
job
going to be holding it up
week,
with you.
I felt like was he just sees all the defense get back into zone coverage.
If he work on that accuracy, he'll be decent.
And you see
it's raining out there? I didn't know that.
That ball comes off just a little bit wrong off your hand. Could have been a big play.
Kevin Stefanski, this is game 100 for him. How about throwing the football in this weather today? Heavier football, wet, slippery.
You can tell both quarterbacks will have a challenge there.
Ooh, go, boy. Go, boy.
And Sanders tracked down by Queen.
Come on now.
Quarter after a pickup of 3. He got 3rd and 7 on the way.
Well, this is a huge moment right here because this team he's going against has made it very difficult on young quarterbacks over the years. They show you this, then they come over here. I feel like this is a great opportunity for Shedeur. If he can come out and play great in this weather against this opponent today, it would show a lot. And this is that first chance.
One last check of the
Guess I do it, just in case.
sheet attached to the wrist. It's 3rd and 7. Down the middle he goes.
Oh, there we go.
That was a nice looking
First
pass.
down.
It goes to Judy.
First down, and Judy actually caught it. He sabotaged himself. Judy actually caught it.
Dig route, go up, break inside the safety. But this is a great job right here. He's got high-low, and he's going to go ahead and look at the defense, see that Herbig's on the inside, and the timing of that in rhythm. Drop back, outstanding.
So big 3rd down completion. And Cleveland now at the 35 of the Steelers. They bring
Icy, what's good? Big money, Icy.
He'd been out last week with a hand injury. They give it to him. And he has dropped. The rookie from Tennessee picked up about 2. This roster for Cleveland, rookies all over the place, and they hit on so many of them in this year's draft.
They really have, and I think the future is bright. Obviously, you got to find your quarterback, and there are signs that I'm seeing that Shedeur has that chance. And I think these last 2 games will say a lot about what they do in the draft.
And one of those rookies you saw him, Fannin, 44, with 70 catches on the year. 2nd and 9. Sanders stays in the pocket and throws it in the area of Judy, who's looking for a flag. It does not exist. Sanders was getting pressure in the pocket. Just a few of the rookies to talk about. We mentioned Judkins, number 10. He's out for the rest of the year. It's going to take about 4 months recovery with the broken leg.
Dang, reception yards, rush yards, pass yards, all
they've
first
got,
and second.
Some really bright marks.
Dang, that's good.
They're not
Mason,
all
what's
on here.
good,
It's just
fam?
the offensive side. You got some great ones on the defensive side, including Schlesinger. So, I don't know what the field goal range is in this weather, but let's see what they do on 3rd and 9. They've got Fannin driven back by Chuck Clark. Only picked up a few.
All right, come on, y'all can get a 3. Let's get us to 3.
Pressure on the left. It's a hot route. You got to get this ball out. It's a good job by Shedeur to get it out, but just better defense. Clark coming out of the safety position. and really forcing the throw to come out of his hand quickly, and good tackle. Still a decent opening drive right there. In these conditions, this is not easy.
Yeah, they had a great one last week to open up the game against Buffalo that produced a touchdown. Here's Schmidt for a field goal attempt from 50 yards. And the kick.
That's 3.
3 on the board for Cleveland.
3 on the board.
In what many
Baltimore.
low scoring game.
It should be, but you never know.
Having insurance isn't
Alright, how you health wise,
It's
Icy?
like needing the protection of this guard.
Browns won, let's go.
That guard.
Icy try to prophesy over there. Miles Garrett gonna break the sack record today plus more. Hey, GOB, and I'm hoping so, fam.
You think I have a shot to make the team?
No.
Respect the best. Respect the best.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
Ready?
It's Saturday.
Dave's ready.
We flying, Dave.
Call!
Let's go.
Plenty of runtime, and it's even got turbo mode.
That's what they called me in college.
I bet they did.
There's going out to eat, and then there's going all out with Platinum. There's nothing like having an in with Priority Notify and turning a regular Thursday into the day you tried this, and this. And with up to $400 in Resi credit, there's nothing like having an excuse to do it all over again. Nothing like Platinum Nights and realizing the place lives up to the hype. With dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants. There's nothing like Platinum.
After the Colonel made his hot and spicy wings, he needed the perfect pairing. So he invented the potato. No need to look that up, it's true. The Colonel lived so we could chicken. Backed by obsessive demand, KFC wings and wedges.
CBS Wednesday. Spend the night with CBS.
Okay, so how about you? I see you going all right. I'm going all right.
Kreischer, along with
Cam said, let's go, Ray.
Wilson, Bailey Zimmerman, and more.
That's right,
New
Cam.
Year's Eve Live,
That's
Nashville's
right.
Big Bash. CBS Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Come on, original Ravens.
The NFL on CBS.
Original Ravens, that's where we going. Dave! With the team! Thanks, Dave! On behalf of my little brother, Doug, big Ravens fan, the world lost a week ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. Dang, sorry to hear that, fam.
Field goal by the Cleveland Browns. And now we'll have a chance to see Aaron Rodgers operate against
Be
the
praying
likes of
for you,
Myles
fam.
Garrett. You think the sack
Long
record's
says
coming down today,
Steelers
Tony?
gonna whoop the Browns. Get thee behind me.
Is it?
Yep. And I
Along
know
with
this
that
is actually
crazy talk.
One of the tougher guys to sack.
Aaron
because he
Rodgers,
gets the ball out
sack
so
fumble.
fast, but believe me.
Sack fumble, Myles Garrett. Let's make it happen, y'all.
Schmidt down
Be
the
praying
game
for you,
at the
Dave.
3-yard line. And
Make that boy
they're
fumble
on
right
top of
there.
him At the 25.
Don't be shocked if it comes out. If the record goes down early.
It's Alex Wright on the kickoff tackle. And here he is, 3-0. You talked about it since turning 42 years old in the last month. With
Thanks again, Dave, for the 10.
Against a Miami team that had won 4 in a row, and then at Detroit last Sunday. His numbers are great during this stretch. He's thrown 4 touchdowns, no picks. On 260 yards.
That rain's going to come down harder out there.
Win streak, and here we are. Hayward comes into the backfield.
They gonna run it. They gonna run it.
The toss, and outside it goes.
Man, oh, did he fumble? Fumble, baby! Fumble! Dang it!
And a couple of Steelers
Dang it!
there to cover it up.
Wow.
Dang.
There's a great punch out by Bush here. He's gonna turn and go boom. Send a blow that almost gets Cleveland the ball.
91. He trying to pick it up instead of just falling on that move.
Difficult for Pittsburgh. They've lost 3 in a row here in Cleveland. That shocks some people when you hear that.
Yeah, they're 1-5-1 on this field at Cleveland since 2017. It was a 6-yard gain, and it's Warren again. Thought he saw an opening, but that was closed quickly.
There we go. There we go.
Only a 1-yard pickup. 3rd and 4 coming up. Key matchup, Tony.
This is going to be the really the key to the game. Can Aaron get the ball out still quickly before Miles can get there?
Rogers trying to hand the ball off every play so he doesn't get sacked. Hey, Dave, facts. He's scared.
Disrupt the guys on the outside and allow Garrett to get to the quarterback.
We'll call it 3rd and 3 again without the suspended DK Metcalf and without Calvin Austin, who's out with a hamstring injury. So really thin on the outside. There's a little give to Gainwell.
Get that mess out of here. Get that mess out of here, baby. 4th down. Get that mess out of here.
The 1st round pick from Michigan swallowed up.
Get that mess out of here. He gonna hand it out the whole time. He gonna hand it out the whole time. That man didn't even throw it out one time. I don't want to get set.
This ball's gonna be tossed, and they're gonna sprint.
Myles Garrett gonna get you, boy.
Prepared for this play, and I think that's the respect you're showing Myles Garrett, not to drop back to pass on an obvious single high look.
Waitman into punt. After 3 snaps and recovering their own.
Come on,
fumble,
10-point
so
lead.
It wasn't a pretty start.
10-point lead.
Down to Larvadan at about the 13, 53-yard punt.
10-point lead. Come on. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in and tonight.
Engines rev. All
right, while they on break, I'm gonna go get me some ice cream. We back. Came back just in time. Come on, hold it up. I'm holding it up for you, boy. I told you. I'm holding it up. There we go.
Big game for Cleveland. The pass was perfect into the secondary. They go for 42 yards.
This is a great route. Make him feel outside, restack him.
What are you talking about?
Widen, and what a throw.
Yeah, I said I was going to do that.
Job. Watch the patience. He's going to roll out left and then stop right there because he feels the outside pressure, and that's one area that I'm really impressed with Shedeur.
Hey, Dave, hold it up, Dave. Hold it up. Touchdown. Told y'all. Try to tell y'all, felt that 10-point lead coming. Feel that 10-point lead coming.
And a handoff to Sanders. Straight ahead he goes, fighting for every inch. He's got about 7.
He is a
hey, where's Stoney? Come on back, Stoney. You quiet over there.
They brought him in
You talking about let's go Steelers? Come on, Stoney, you real quiet.
Last week he really showed up short yardage. He got yards when there was.
Get nervous, ain't you?
And I sat there watching the tape, being like, this guy's going to get a lot more carries moving forward.
Chargers hated to have to cut him on the final roster cutdown date. They had enough running backs. Came out of South Carolina, but had started his college career at Arkansas. They like him here.
As they should.
2nd and 4. Give it to him again. Hayward's on him. Hayward, always been a run stopper. With plays like that throughout his decorated 15 years.
But watch, he's going to go ahead and use his hands.
Irish switching
just
windshield
throw
wipers
Robinson.
Dude, I was told by a
Turn back the
random.
hands of time this year, playing like he's 28 years
Even
old.
though I spelled it wrong, but that means give me cheese and French.
What the heck, Cash?
Yes, he has. He's had sacks in each of the last 2 games.
Come on, Brad, you can do this. That's right, Tim. That's right, Tim. Blink twice if you need help over there.
3rd and 5.
Come on, go, boy. Go, boy. There we go. Hold that ball. There we go. 10-point lead coming, y'all. We can feel it.
By an early tackle attempt and pick up the first down.
Just gonna
Gain
rest.
of 9.
And you said it, the hesitation. Just watch. The edge is going to come in here, and he's going to hesitate, let him go by, and as soon as Highsmith goes by, he does the rest, and that's just a big-time run by another young player. Their backfield has talent.
And they don't even have their best out there on injured reserve. Plus Jerome Ford on injured reserve.
Was low on ice, too.
Here's a 1st and 10. Sanders tries the left side, and that's bottled up. We've got an update.
Oh, Hillman done came out. They're getting mad over there.
Shine in New York.
Jim, Tony, the Bucs strike first. Baker Mayfield to Chris Godwin, capping a 14-play drive for Tampa. 7-0 Bucs. Middle of the first. Back to you.
Okay, so little battle down in the Sunshine State, and Baker and company get on the board in a hurry there. Meanwhile, Cleveland, 2nd possession, trying to add to a field goal on their first series. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Let it fly.
Pass to
Oh, he rolled in that mug. Hold it up, baby. Hold it up.
Fannin Jr.
There we go. TD. I told y'all.
71st catch of the
10-0.
His 6th touchdown.
Come on. Aaron Rodgers over there looking like he over there sweating in the rain. How you sweat in the rain? I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never heard of it. I ain't never seen it. Aaron Rodgers looking like he over there sweating in the rain.
To cover 2, what a job by Fannin to turn and Willie Mays that a little bit. And he's been a shining star this year.
And he's shaken up on the touchdown catch and rollout. What a year it's been for the 3rd-round pick out of Bowling Green.
It looks like you're going to stay here, but you're going to end up having the safety run all the way over. So they high-low the corner on him. So that's actually not the right throw, technically. But
Didn't
it
have to say it
is
either.
a perfect throw when you throw it behind the safety coming over and Fannin adjusting his body.
Exposing a little bit here, Tony, the patchwork secondary for Pittsburgh.
You're exactly
is
right.
without Eccles today and without James Pierre. And this is right here, the leading receiver for all rookies in the NFL this year. And he has set the Cleveland rookie single season mark.
Well, he had a tug on his groin on Friday, Jim, and he was going to still play, but that is a huge deal for Cleveland because he does everything. He
That's right, John. We up 10-0, John. We up 10-0.
Play the tight end position, fullback, and I know that was a concern for Stefanski because you set your game plan up all week, and all of a sudden
This is beautiful too.
Like,
if we put him in a big deficit and force him to pass, Myles Garrett is on the loose.
Decorated rookies who was born down
Myles Garrett on the loose.
Went to Bowling Green, gets drafted by the hometown team, the Browns, in this year where there was a big crop of tight ends coming out of the draft with Loveland and Tyler Warren at Indianapolis, Mason Taylor with the Jets. He leads them all in catches. Schmidt's extra point makes it 10-0 Cleveland, and they are loving this in Baltimore right now.
What a
Come on now.
Woo, woo, woo.
Ooh!
I got this old thing and the bill from the store where I got it. Figured you could beat it with a better deal on one of these big boys.
That doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill and they'll give you a better deal.
I thought Verizon was pricey.
No, better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? Because I don't like to squint.
Ma'am, take your TV and go.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store for a better deal today.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
You don't know that?
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Schwab lets you invest and trade on your own.
And if you want, they can even manage it for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes, insurance, and estate planning, all with low fees.
We're experiencing technical difficulties.
Carl.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Come on now.
Hey, Baker, what about killing that whole,
Glenn said still gonna lose. Hey, Glenn. Come on now, fam. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Food. Hey, Baker, show the guys a new celebration. Put it in the oven? Yeah, put it in the oven. No, Baker, don't.
Come
put it in
on.
the oven. Oh, I'm
Miles Garrett break the sack record, which I'm really rooting for. Because I don't like how, what's that, Strahan got that sack record. I did not like that.
Seriously thinks
Where
I'm out here selling.
Brett Favre literally laid down for him. Nah, I ain't like that. Never did, never will. Come on. Then Shador beat Pittsburgh.
We do this job because others can't.
Then this week it's
To the protectors.
they'll probably move that to Sunday night though.
Series, CBS Sunday, March 1st.
But what's good, Glenn? Tim say exactly. Steelers lose today and next week.
Sponsored by Verizon.
That's what I'm talking about, Tim.
5G
That's what we
network.
talking
There's
about.
only one best. And by Uber Eats. When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
Well, it's a gray day in Cleveland, but right now it feels like sunshine for the Browns Nation. This fast start by the 3-12 Cleveland Browns. As we've mentioned a couple of times, they've always given Pittsburgh fits in this stadium, having won the last 3 years, having gone 1-5-1 over the last 7. Talking about Pittsburgh from that side of it, only the one win in that stretch. And that's the kick down to Gainwell, and it's a touchback.
Well, what we saw early in the game, Jim Schwartz switched it up. Myles Garrett lining up on the left side of the defense. 3 straight plays, which is extremely rare.
Strahan is such a good character, but that fake sack for the record was the biggest D-move ever. Exactly, Dave. You feel me, fam?
One of the best.
I couldn't stand that.
Defense in the NFL, number 2 in total yards.
Some people tell me, well, you know, Brett Favre knew he was going to get sacked anyway. Sack me then, bro. I ain't finna sit there and lay down.
He's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. The D coordinator, been in this league a long time, been a head coach in the league. But what they've done, when you have an offense that's not producing points on the season, an offense that's only gone over 20 points 3 times in 15 games, you got a team that's also punted more than any other team. Your defense is out there a lot.
A lot. And I mean, it's just impressive. And that's why I say he's one of the best. I think he should get another shot as a head coach, honestly. But look at this. Fewest in the NFL, second fewest, 3rd most sacks in the NFL. And I think that's part of the reason when you come to Cleveland, you're going against him and this team and Myles Garrett.
The official stepped in and remarked the ball back at the 20 as Gainwell caught the ball outside of the end zone, then stepped back. So it starts at the 20 with Rodgers.
Make a fumble.
Over for the short gain to Jonnu Smith. Well, this week the Pro Bowl selections were announced. Of course, we mentioned T.J. Watt is out again, recovering from that surgery through the punctured lung, and they hope he'll have a full practice, be back soon. Jalen made it. Skoranek made it a special teamer.
Neil said NFL wants us to play the Squealers next week for meaning. Hey, Neil, I'm down with that.
How does that work?
As long as they still fire John Harbaugh, I'm down with that.
Rodgers flings it. Oh, that is knocked.
Oh, that was nice deflection right there.
Tyson Campbell denying the throw to Valdez-Scantling. Now you got a 3rd and 6.
Big time coverage. Camel having to run all the way across the field. Bootleg. Able to get right in there and disrupt it. And this is how you're going to have to change the platform for quarterbacks so Garrett doesn't get to you. Big 3rd down.
Go, Garrett.
To throw when he's got an open.
Dang it!
It is caught by Scotty Miller.
Ooh, flag.
Flag out.
Holding.
And I don't know if he felt it, but Garrett was about to come racing.
Holding. I heard the crowd celebrating.
Quick release.
Pass interference. Offense number 11.
We seen it. Pass interference, baby.
3rd down.
Come on. Offense, baby. We seen it. Don't try to talk to the ref. He seen you push off.
I think they're trying to say
We all seen
he
it.
does. Let's see. Does he pick him? No.
No new. What's good, fam?
That is a bad call.
Dan came up in here talking about let's go still.
Look at they're trying to
Get thee behind me.
Really fast. Aaron does a great job getting the ball out as fast as anybody, but
Well, last Sunday at Detroit, Pittsburgh had 2 OPIs.
Neil said he laughing loud. He going nowhere.
In the last 30 seconds.
Neil, get thee behind me.
First down taken on their side on a 3rd and 16.
Hit him. Ball come out. Ball come out. Dang.
Get some of it back, but once again.
Come on, bro. Do your thing. Hard and EDT will die, Raven. Neil, I do not want that, fam.
Oh, flag just came out.
oh, this could be a 1st down for Pittsburgh.
For what? What's the flag for?
I think this is going to bring the offense back on the field, Jim. Could be taunting.
Nah, y'all can't do no taunting, bro.
Saying something.
After the play was over, taunting defense number 5.
Oh my goodness. It better be a major taunt.
Automatic 1st down.
It better be a major taunt, bro.
Sportsmanlike category for number 5. If he gets another foul in the same category, he will be disqualified.
He doesn't know what he did. At least that's what he's pleading. And you got 50,000 people right now saying why that are inside of this stadium.
That's close. I don't know.
There was nothing.
We're going to call it close to the vest. He's like,
Oh
just
my
look.
goodness.
Too much. It's like, well, don't do that at all. Just don't do it, period. And
What the heck was that?
call that they knew.
That wasn't no dang taunting, bro. I thought he did something outrageous.
Bad mistake anyway.
He just
Slides
clapped.
it. 1st down for Pittsburgh at the 40.
Garrett's out of the game.
It's
so
like
he's
he
right
clapped and
back.
said, yeah.
Toss. Warren. Side is open for a moment. And then it collapses.
Ridiculous.
Pick up a 5. As Cameron
Neil,
Thomas
I
is
wish
one
we
of those in on
didn't
the
lose
tackle.
those games at the beginning
That's one of the areas
of the
offensive
season.
coordinator
Neil,
and coaching staff is you have play calls and you wait for the right moment versus
you know
the
what's the
coverage
ridiculous
situation.
part about
The
it?
other one is
I seen some people was talking about,
break the sack
okay,
record.
Hall's
That's when we
redeemed
wanna
himself
throw.
after yesterday.
And we wanna
No,
hurry
the
up.
heck he did.
He's in the game. And how good is
You
that?
literally just showed what you should have been doing.
No, things are really
Long time
right
ago.
now for this Pittsburgh offense. They got the slow
Like
start.
if Lamar
First
Cook
2
and
series,
throwing,
but
let him cook.
got you right
And
with
that do
the
play
punting
action
penalty.
when
Garrett
Derrick Henry
remains
out there.
for
It's simple,
2nd and 5.
but they make it difficult.
Dump it
Fumble,
to
boy.
Washington, and the big man
They
is
aiming for that
about a
football.
yard short.
They aiming for that football.
Was the one who got him down low.
Ain't
It's
that boy
been
like
Tracy.
6'6",
Well,
6'7"?
Jim, we saw the
He
Browns
ain't hanging,
star
though.
tight end get helped off after that touchdown, and it is indeed a groin injury that he re-aggravated. We talked about how he suffered that on Friday in practice. Went into the blue tent, tried to
Ugh.
do some running on the sidelines, went back into the blue tent, didn't feel right. They've taken him into the locker room. He's questionable to return.
Oh boy, they would really not want to lose him the rest of the way. Garrett comes back
Mason
in
said,
on
show
3rd and
screen.
1. Lined up
Mason,
on
if you
the
ain't
near
got
side is Myles
what's this,
Garrett.
Paramount? What
And
the
here
heck is
they
going
go
on? You
with
better do a free trial.
Hayward.
Come on, man. Hayward ain't even fast like that. What the heck y'all doing?
That's a great call. We talked about Arthur Smith.
Jesse, you
right
don't
there.
want
That is a
smoke.
That's a great.
The Steelers, our division. I don't know about that one, Jesse. I don't know about that one.
And then the seal
For the
on
last 2
edge.
years, it haven't been y'all.
Just just a wonderful job by Warren, really blocking two guys, and then a nice, cool jump at the end for absolutely no reason.
Diabate finally.
He's going to the house. He's going jumping, no reason. I mean, that's gives you the opportunity when you're running the tush push look to create explosive plays. They got one right there.
29 yards they got.
They said Neil better. Tell my man better sack Rodgers 10 times. That would be crazy.
First charge timeout, Pittsburgh. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Aaron Rodgers not happy with the way they set the play clock. Back in 30 seconds after this from Uber Eats.
I just can't take it anymore. I can't. I mean, think about it. A.J. Brown lines up on the left hash. All of a sudden, people are buying hash browns? Right. No. I mean, I don't care that the Steelers are waving little yellow napkins. Of course not. Of course. I mean, I don't care if
Mason, you better do a trial with Paramount Sports.
I don't care.
Paramount
that
Plus or
Baker
whatever it's
Mayfield's name
called.
sounds like a farm-to-table croissant shop.
Come on. Ain't this showing on regular
Football
TV
is
too?
not some ploy to sell
food. When football makes you hungry, order
Come on, y'all.
Eats.
Come on, Browns.
Okay, back here in Cleveland.
You got one job to do.
After a Pittsburgh timeout to save the 5 yards. This is Hayward close to going out of bounds, but I saw an inch of green there. Where's the son of a running back who was a star long ago? Craig Ironhead Hayward.
Ironhead.
Yeah, the late great. Got two of his sons playing for the Steelers now. Here's a 1st and 10. And it's Gainwell to the 19. These two backs last week, Tony. Gainwell and Warren. What a performance they put up against the Lions.
I mean,
They are literally running away
yards per attempt they've had
from
in
Miles.
forever. It was just systematic, and the funny part
He
is
wants to be a Raven next year. He just has to show face for Cleveland.
Space out there with this offensive line was doing it. Look at that. Only running back duo to each have 500.
That would be nasty.
yards.
Hey, Neil,
Look,
that
these
would be
teams have
nasty
talent
right
to
there,
run
though.
that position.
Never happened, but that would be nasty.
Team scored 3 touchdowns of 45 yards.
Yeah, the big plays, right? And they were to the left behind the young guys. It shows you the player development that Pittsburgh has.
2 of them runs by Warren, 1 a touchdown catch by Gainwell. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ooh, lost a yard. There we go.
The catch, but Devin Bush was there to greet him.
This is almost like a coverage sack. Aaron's looking to the right. Everyone's covered. Then he ends up coming back because he doesn't want to give up the sack record. Because otherwise you don't throw that.
You think it's in his head, right?
I don't think he wants that one.
He does not want to be in that picture.
I don't think he's going to.
He told us that very clearly.
He's not going to do the Favre. He's not wanting to help out.
Right. A loss of 6 on that last play of the first quarter. Aaron Rodgers and
Come
the
on,
Steelers
man.
rounded
All
back
right.
up
Come
Cleveland.
on. Why are they playing Mary J. Blige anyway? And Mason said, hey, I'm a Bear fan. Well, Mason, get Paramount Plus and you can see your Bears too, I guess. He was at the beginning of the year, but we couldn't afford. Hey, Neil, they can afford. They just cheap. That's what that is. Oh. They just cheap. That's what that is. Oh, okay. Mason said, hey, that was mean. Robbie, what's good, fam? What's the percentage the Boston Lanterns make the playoffs? You said the Boston Lanterns. Oh, you talking about my Celtics? I know you ain't talking about my Celtics. My Celtics been beasting. I know you ain't talking about my Celtics. Yeah, there's a yes, we are a fam. Spurs fan all the way here. Man, I'm a fan of Wembanyama. Man, oh my goodness. If that man can stay healthy, it's on and popping. Rob said, I'm a Cowboy fan. Ugh. That's the one team I don't like, Rob. I don't like no Cowboys now. Eric, what's good, fam? Red, what's good? I'm pretty sick, so have been resting. I hope game goes good for us. I check here and there. Hey, Eric, feel better, fam. But yeah, it's something going on, Eric. There's something going on. It's something going on because too many people getting sick. Tyler says Browns gonna give the Steelers in the upset. Hey, I'm hoping so. If Steelers lose, then they don't deserve to make the playoffs. Facts, Rad. Mason says, let's go Bears. Didn't the Bears already? That mug curved. What the heck? That kick just curved like a mug. Didn't the Bears, I think they won because of the Ravens yesterday. They won a division or something like that, I believe. That's my boy. Remind me of Tim Duncan. Duncan was a beast. Best power forward ever, in my opinion. Best power forward ever. People be sleeping. I call Tim Duncan a vampire. Because that man looked the same as he was drafted. That's a vampire, man. That man did not age. Keg said, Jagaline. Jagaline, Jagaline. That's what it looks like. Jagaline, Jagaline. Tank said Cleveland winning, bro. We gonna get the wild card. We gonna see Tank. Hey, but Harbaugh still gotta get fired, like I tell people. Brandon, what's good, fam? MT said, what do you think of Putin? I don't really care for politics, to be honest with you. Politics, to me, everybody just watching their own money pockets. Mason said, we played that. Who y'all play, Mason? Who the Birds play? Tyler said, we still in this. Nah, we beat Green Bay yesterday. Packers playing versus the Ravens. The Bears play today. Yeah. I know my Ravens whooped them yesterday. I was live. I watched it. Derrick Henry, 280-something yards? 218 yards or something like that. Ravens Bears to sign Linderbaum before Detroit Lions do. Brandon, Ravens Bears to Brandon, are you saying are they working on it? They working on signing Linderbaum, fam? Mason, they losing. Chicago finna lose that game. I'm sorry to let you know that. That's my cousin team right there. Dang. Sanders striking him up right now. Sanders striking him up right now. Ravens back to sign Linderbaum to the but Detroit Lions will be losing one of the running backs. What's going on, Brandon? You show me the Bears are going to win. Mason, that's funny, fam. If we thinking about a new coach, I wonder if they going to have a fullback. Brandon, that's actually a good question right there. If the Ravens don't resign Linderbaum, that would be foolish. Rad facts. Invest in your offensive line. You mean the Bears are going, no, Mason. They're going to lose that. They're going to lose against the 49ers. How Tony Romo gonna sit there talking about his eyes started? Bro, you don't even know the play that they're calling. The first read is probably to the left. Like, what are you talking about? Dang, I ain't like that gamble. Nah, Rad, he ain't getting no sack yet. Aaron Rodgers is running away from him. Here, say Hood and run a complete opposite way. The Bears are going to win and going to be the best. We're going to see, Mason. Denise, what's good, fam? Happy holidays. So while Linderbaum is that young age and have NFL experience, they can afford to pay him the contract. Exactly. Fade. Oh, Fade responding back to Rad saying, nope. What's good, Fade? So while we keep losing on the offensive line, we still have two available centers and O-line. Okay, it's a couple. Let's see. Isaiah Likely, Kolar, Linderbaum. Who else is a free agent? I know D Hop is a free agent. That was a trash commercial.
This isn't just combat. It's cinema.
Mason said, am I going live for the Bears? No, Mason, I ain't going to go live for the Bears game.
Are you not entertained? The new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
We're back again on this drizzly day in Northeast Ohio. And good news for the Browns defense, Carson Schlesinger. We saw him
if
on
they
the mic.
Focus on the offensive line, Ravens, there's no point of having a fullback.
I mean, he's like a
hey, exactly, Brandon.
It's just,
and I know some people like, you can't get rid of Ricard. Man, y'all gotta grow
he's
up.
So big, fast, instinctive. I mean, he's
can't stay always.
I've seen.
Here's the handoff. Warren slipping through a couple of tackles, taking it right up the middle for the big gain. Finally brought down by Thomas.
Man, it's just a good job on the interior of the line, but then at the end of it, look at the ball protection as well. Very impressive by Warren right there, and this is why Pittsburgh last week was able to go into Detroit and win. The ability to run the football, shorten the game, and then have Aaron Rodgers on third down do what he does.
Going with the big package here, including Spencer Anderson.
This is what I thought they would do a lot more in this game, and I expect it to continue. A lot of big people, extra old linemen in right here.
That's Anderson.
Yep.
First and 10. And it's Warren again. Banging around for about 5. Tracy.
Jim, you guys were questioning why Aaron
I think
Rodgers
Pittsburgh
took
gonna
that
end up
time
fumbling
out
that
right
mug.
at the end of that first quarter, and he looked confused. Well, it was because
No yawning, it's not
Washington was
even
dealing with a
noon
left
here yet.
wrist injury and was walking
Shoot,
off
it's
the field
already
to
no.
get
You in
checked.
Pacific time then, fam. New York, you out there in Pacific time.
Right into the locker room, and he's listed as questionable with a forearm injury.
Of course, Washington
You know
emerging
Pittsburgh
as the
first
season
round
goes
pick
on.
was a
There's
oh yeah, I
one of
know
Rodgers' favorite
Brandon.
targets.
They already getting him ready to replace Hayward.
2nd and 6.
Which to
Garrett
me
looks
is
like he's
smart.
ready to pounce. Rodgers unloads it, and it's just out of reach for Valdez-Scantling. Rodgers thought there was an opportunity there, Tone.
There was. The ball was just a little inside. I also thought MVS could have got his eyes around just a little early. Right there, a little earlier. The ball's already in the air, so by that point, he doesn't have
How
a
you
chance
say
to
that's
pick
a
up
little
the ball,
early? He
change his
literally-
body direction. Either the eyes come back earlier, or Rodgers
You
throws
wasn't
it a
gonna
little
be
bit
able to
wider.
catch
They
that.
Definitely had an opportunity against a team who
You
runs
in
more
Oregon?
man
Oh,
than
okay,
anyone in the
okay.
NFL. You're going to have those chances today.
Rodgers with 4 completions. None
Perry
of them
said I have 49ers winning by 7.
so far to
Hey
a
Perry,
tight
that's a
end.
good number.
To a wide receiver, I beg your pardon.
That's
He
about
moved
even.
him all
I
the
said
way
I got
over
him by
because
10.
Garrett is over there. They've chipped him on every play but the bootleg.
3rd and 6. They go back that way, and the ball comes out of the hands of Thielen. Incomplete.
This was a perfect throw, and Thielen last week had some huge third down conversions and big plays, and right here, it's all Campbell again. Look at the hand right there. That's not on Thielen, that's just Campbell with great technique and coverage.
That was great.
And again,
That was great
Aaron
what
Rodgers,
Campbell did.
Without Metcalf, without Austin, they have not had a single catch by a receiver, so wide receiver in this game. So at this point, 4th and 6. And
Ooh, that was a bad punt.
Shanked.
Yes, it is. Bounces at the 18. And finally down by Jabril Peppers at the 16.
Jabril Pepper still played?
Cleveland coming back out with a 10-3 lead.
I didn't know that.
We had a Crime Stopper.
49ers. Hey, and Perry, 49ers can actually win the number 1 overall.
I don't have any drugs.
That's the crazy part. All them injuries.
That can't be. Is that real?
And they said my boy Wagner could be coming back.
It'll be so much easier if we just stole this money. What did you say? In the city of Miami, this widespread criminal corruption.
They're the last people you'd ever want to steal from.
This is my crime scene. I will run it the way I see fit. No, you are not running this.
There are eyes everywhere.
Tell me what's going on.
AWTGG. What does it mean?
Are we the good guys?
The Rip, rated R.
The new SpongeBob movie Search for SquarePants menu is now at Burger King. Let your imagination set sail with these 4 tasty treasures.
Why is that red that color? That's
The
what I'm not
SpongeBob movie,
understanding.
now playing.
What did they put inside that bread to make it that doggone yellow?
Make the most of your season
Just
during
like
the
color
Kia
food-
Season of New Traditions sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can start new traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2025 Telluride, Sorento, and Sportage vehicles.
Back in Cleveland, let's go to Tracy for the Verizon Sideline Report.
Well, thanks a lot, Jim. It's been just over 2 weeks since TJ Watt had surgery to repair that partially collapsed lung. You see him down here on the sidelines helping out with the defense. He did return to practice this week. We had a chance to speak with Mike Tomlin, and he told us he had no intentions of playing him today. Tomlin said he will not play until he has a full week of full participation. He said because Watt is coming back from a medical procedure and not
Watt
from
trying to
an
mess with
injury.
his lungs.
Needs
Like,
to
come
be
on.
a full participant.
The
all
boy
way
was
to the
good,
game.
fam. Can you show
Tracy,
us?
perhaps that'll come this week.
Nah, I can't do that, fam.
The first 11 games of his career.
Punter
he
of the
missed
Ravens is
because
on
of
his
injury,
last
1 and
year
10.
deal.
But since he's been out, they've won these last 2.
I think what happened, Harmon came back. Their first
Oh,
round
Brandon?
has been dominant. And when he's in the game, and you'll see, he was so disruptive
Oh, you talking about
last
Stroud?
week in the run game, so that helps. Wait till they get them both back.
The give, Sampson for about 3. Clark comes up to make the tackle. The quarterbacks in this game, the numbers, only 13 yards passing so far for Aaron Rodgers, again without his main 2 wide receivers, and the numbers impressive meanwhile for Shedeur Sanders.
And they could be even better. He's actually started on the wrong side twice, but every other throw has been outstanding. And I know it's tough to throw in these conditions, but he's making it work, getting there. He's decisive. It's been impressive.
2nd and 7, staying on the ground. And right between a couple of defenders brought down by Samuel and Moon. Sampson getting the last 2 carries.
These are the big plays right here. If they're able to run the ball, stay in phase. Now it's a 3rd and 4. It's
Some of these plays been kind of blast.
Find the coverage, get the ball out to one of your playmakers. Fannin being out definitely
TJ
hurts, 'cause
Watt
that's
might
the guy
play
who
next
has a
week
lot of the
according to
options
Mike.
here. But
Why?
Shedeur feels like he's gonna be with them.
I don't know, fam, because
He's certainly
that's the lungs, man. You don't mess with the lungs. You know what I'm saying? You don't mess with the lungs, man.
Down the middle, and he's got it. Right on Tony, and it's Bond with the catch on the first down. There's yet another rookie that's showing potential for this franchise.
This is just next level. See the defense? They know where the sticks are, 3rd and 4. So he's going to throw behind them. I mean, it's the exact perfect read, the timing, because you're expecting to have an underneath defender come, or a wide receiver come open, but that was maybe my favorite decision throw, and ability, propensity to stand in that pocket and take a hit. That was really high level.
Bond, who was blank last week with his 17th catch of the season, rookie out of Texas. 1st and 10 play action. Sanders going to run for about 3 or 4. He had 49 yards rushing last week on 4 scrambles, his best ground performance of the season.
And I liked it because they were, I keep saying decisive. I
Come
want
on
him to
now.
be more
Take your
decisive.
time.
He wasn't when he first
Take your
started.
time,
It was
boy.
more feel it out, create a big play here and there, but miss the check down. But it was like, hey, he's flashing to me that he's got a chance, which is what you want to see from a young guy who doesn't
Take your time.
know the game yet, because no rookie
14-point lead.
Using his legs there, Jim, there was nothing there. That is a positive play.
So going without Fannin. Meanwhile, on the other side, we hear Washington's been ruled out for the rest of the game. Here's a pass play. Feeding over and over again Judy with these passes across the middle. And they've had some heat on them. That one for 12 and a first down.
I want you to watch. If the backer goes this way, you don't throw the slant. If he goes this way, you throw the slant. He looks at him, and as soon as he sees Queen take a step to Shador's left, that is on time, eyes in the right spot. He's playing some ball today.
Judy with his 4th catch for 50 yards. First down with 5 minutes to go in the half. Pressure.
No!
Sawyer.
God dog it.
And saved by Jenkins.
Oh my goodness.
Highsmith forced the entire turnover as he hit Sanders as he was trying to unleash it.
You're exactly right. The backside.
Dang, come on, protect, bro.
He's going to throw to the flat. He just needed to get it off a little bit quicker.
How the heck can you get it off a little bit quicker, bro? Your dude ain't blocking.
And there's Sawyer right in position after that great run he had with Ohio State.
Dang it.
Back to the Buckeye
Jordan
State.
Stroud.
And
I
coming
did
up
not
with
know
his
that.
second interception of his rookie year. The ball
Brand, I did not.
actually
So they
hit the helmet of Logan Lee, and Shador just got walloped.
The nerves for a dad in those. Such a great moment watching your son do this.
From the 31. Play action. Planting, looking, got rid of it. Just in time. To Hayward, and it's going to be a loss of 3. Pressure was applied by Alex Wright.
Well, they're sliding the line to Garrett always. And all of a sudden, here comes Wright on the other side. Good job, Aaron, to get rid of the ball. But you see why it's so difficult to throw the ball against this Cleveland team, #1 in the National Football League. These guys up front wreak havoc in this wide 9 technique, continuing today.
Yeah, Rodgers again. Not going to give up a sack. Even though he's the most sacked quarterback in NFL history, 596 times. He's the most. Russell Wilson second. Brady third most. 2nd and 13. And Warren gets good chunk play.
Come on, man.
All that loss on the previous play back, and then some.
T-Rob is on his last year. They got to sign T-Rob. They got to sign T-Rob, though, fam. Woo, what's good, fam? Said, let's go Browns. Come on and win this for the Ravens. That's what I'm talking about, Woo. That's what we talking about.
There's TJ.
That's what we want to see. That's what we want to hear.
Two guys that line up opposite sides most of the time when they're healthy. Here's Garrett switching sides to the near side on this 3rd and 7. You know Rodgers is fully aware of his presence where he is. Stepping up. Going to run for it. Oh, where did they say he started to slide? That is right near the mark.
It'll be just barely short because it's where you start. Now you've got a big decision right here.
Going to mark it a full yard short. It's going to be a 4th and 1. Gave himself up right there. That's where they mark it. Just slid a little too early.
Well, if it was next week's game, I think he would have dove forward.
They go back to Spartan here, Tony. This is where they broke the big play earlier with Connor Hayward.
Yep.
Under center.
Second charge timeout.
Timeout call by Pittsburgh.
Oh, they're glad to be here alive on this fine day. That's cool. Well, thank you for coming by, too.
Let's look at that slide one more time. And that's correct, though. It's not where you get touched.
It's actually not even where you just first make contact with the ground either.
It's where you start.
It's exactly. It's when you begin the process of sliding and giving up on the play.
Exactly right. right there.
He actually back 2 yards.
Spot.
It's really like 4th
Well,
and
you
2.
got a 4th and 1 coming up. The offense is out there.
And Aaron, I think sometimes as a quarterback, you don't know when you do that at that down and distance.
Patrick record on his like they let Pat go.
That's the line. He doesn't see the
Yeah, I know that ain't a popular thing to say, but they can let Pat go.
Yep.
Or get away from the
I'll be fine with that.
formation, as they call it.
I would too, though, after you just showed it to him.
Yep. But they got 3 receivers plus Gainwell, who's their best pass catcher on the wing to the left.
He's going to lift his leg, look at the defense, and now you know he's got to snap it.
4th and 1, and he throws it down the field.
Nope.
Out of reach.
Nope.
Scotty Miller, and the Browns take over on downs.
Come on. Pittsburgh keep giving the Browns chances. Y'all got to get these points on the board.
Not giving an inch, making a go route have to happen on a short yardage. Wow.
Excuse me, Miss Retta, how do I treat yourself?
Well, you could mix and match medium
Come
specialty
on.
pizzas for $9.99.
Come on, Browns. Y'all got to hurry up and get something on the board.
Don't you work here?
I do, yes.
My nose.
Training day starts with a Celsius.
Is it? Offense, boy. Offense, that better not be Jay Flowers they showing training.
That was clean. Quick post
These
for the
training
cameras,
videos need to
still
be
late.
just run
Keep my
straight.
mental
That's
game
it.
strong. Keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
So you have to
Tradition
think
unleashes
people
the passion of
who's
the dog pound
on the
and
practice
inspires us
squad
to
and
make
the injury
Tostitos the
report
traditional
who's
way,
out for the
starting with
season.
whole
So
corn
we're gonna
kernels to
have
make
big
Alamasa from
holes.
scratch.
The
No
new
artificial
coach
flavors,
house
colors, or
fix.
preservatives. Tostitos.
Most of our players
Tradition matters. Here we go,
is
Browns.
on a 1-year deal. Hey, Brandon, if they officially Flores is really the defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator to teach this man.
With T-Mobile, you're covered either way. On the largest satellite to mobile network.
Woo said I
you're
got
connected.
Georgia winning it out. Hey, Woo, I'm with you. I got them too. Even though I'm getting tired of seeing it.
Live CBS January 11th.
I'm
Nikki
getting tired of
Glaser,
seeing that,
Golden
but
Globes host,
I don't see
unreliable
nobody
delivery.
dethroning
Oh,
Georgia.
here's Daniel Craig talking to Stanley Tucci and Ray Fiennes. Daniel's
Like,
isn't
Georgia
AG
is
in
a
Hollywood's
defensive
Goodfellas?
madhouse.
I'm more in demand than ever. Everyone's begging for some Craigin.
The Golden Globes. Live CBS Sunday, January 11th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Amazing shots of today's game provided by Nationwide. Interesting call there on 4th and 1. That's a route that had DK Metcalf been up today, and that's the kind of play you think that would be assigned to him.
Yeah, they've had a lot of success going downfield. And there's not a team you would go downfield more on than this Cleveland team who plays man-to-man, single high outside. You don't got a lot of safety help, so they're going to have opportunities for that, but not good so far today.
Let's see how Cleveland operates inside of the last 3 minutes. Almost going the other way.
He hesitated on that throw, boy. You can't hesitate.
Saw it coming. Incomplete.
Well, you can't throw it late and a little soft. This should have been a pick 6. Shador's very fortunate, and that's been the only thing that you see why, you know, he's thrown the 8 interceptions since he's been playing, and a little bit's here where it's like it's supposed to be a check down, but you got to find that.
He hesitating. Come on, Shador. You can't hesitate.
2nd and 10. That one.
Brad said, I got Ohio State winning it out. Nah, man. I don't see Ohio State winning it.
Of course, Tony, in the last week,
That's
he
my
makes the
team,
egregious
so I
decision
gotta
to
go
mix it
for
up with a
them.
fan
But
in the
I like to
stands, so he
see them
suspended the 2
against
games.
Oregon.
How much are you seeing so far in this game? They're
Ooh,
missing him.
defensive.
They're missing him a lot.
Defensive
This is
championship. That would be
styles-made fights. You
nice.
got a team who's playing man-to-man, me and you right here, and no safeties coming over to help. And you want to throw these go routes, and I feel like
I
they
hear
just
them
missed
whistles going
over
crazy.
and over.
Why
This
the
could
whistles
be a
going
few
crazy?
Big plays that could have scored and now you're throwing to smaller guys. DK Metcalf is the difference maker on those routes. That's a huge thing.
Why the
he's not
Wilson's
playing.
going
Again,
crazy?
they still have not had a pass reception by one of the wide receivers. We got a timeout called here by Pittsburgh. Their last.
Oh, okay.
Poorly with that last reception, and you see.
Well, no
through week
receivers
16. Yeah,
have
look
a
at this.
ball catch today.
And of course, Austin out with the hamstring.
Top 2 receivers. Thielen's going to have to show up in MVS.
Well, the other thing about Metcalf is if Cleveland wins this game and it comes down to Baltimore at Pittsburgh next week for the division, you still got to go without DK Metcalf with a season on the line.
Not a great decision.
3rd and 6 here with 2:14 to go before the intermission.
This is huge. You don't get Pittsburgh points without timeouts. You get the first down.
Sanders dumps it off. Little cut move.
Why did he stop?
Ramsey and others. Porter on him as well. It'll be 4th down. Take us to the 2-minute warning.
He made the poor decision to cut back. I thought he could have got it if he'd continued on.
Pittsburgh will receive the
Oh
football.
my goodness, Judy, that was ridiculous.
Coming up.
Kids say Ohio
This
State has a better
goes by the name
defense.
Chris.
They do, kid?
His suit of
I
red
can't really
velvet
tell
and
because
iconic
Georgia's
this
Georgia.
particular year, without much of reason, he craved a new look this holiday season.
Georgia
Searched
is
on Google,
Georgia.
Try it on, he clicked, and could see how it looked on a picture he picked. Keep on sale with shipping next day. Because he asked Google, Santa slayed.
Well, I would like to see a new champion though.
Get a large
Just
stuffed
somebody
crust
just
for
nobody
$9.49 from Little
expects.
Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on a cheese.
What they call it, like the Cinderella story.
What's the word? Edge crunch-tastic. You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest price in stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza. When things heat up, you don't just want a cold one.
He might, but
You
Georgia
want
has played
the
stronger
coldest.
opponents and proved it every
Cold
week.
lager,
That's the fact,
cold
Woo.
filtered, cold packaged.
That's the thing about
Mountain
college
Cold
too, though.
Refreshment. Coors Light. Choose chill.
Because you could think a team that's so Texas
Those who know
A&M,
what
for
it means to
example,
serve.
they went
Who wear the
undefeated
uniform
for a
now.
good minute.
Who grew up watching loved ones put it on.
Then as soon as they went
Who hung it
against
up
somebody
years
ready,
ago.
they wasn't ready.
Those are our people.
They was not ready.
The
They was like,
military
oh
community
no,
and their
they
families.
know we was
We've been
flukes.
proudly serving them for over 100
They
years.
knew we was
Because at
flukes.
USAA, we take care of our own. Become a member today.
Big games mean big moments. And big moments deserve big celebrations. Unlock the Big Easy celebratory spirit with Caesars Rewards. From local bold flavors to unforgettable experiences in New Orleans. Catch the game, then celebrate the action with Caesars Rewards. Official casino partner of the NFL.
Now streaming.
Let's go. Make an entry.
Boston Blue is CBS's new hit show.
Boston PD with a warrant! Please, hold it!
I believe in you, partner. Boston Blue now streaming. New episodes return February on CBS.
Got the Verizon halftime report coming up
Man.
with all the crew, Matt, Nate.
Why the Browns
Coach
keeping the
Cowher,
Steelers in the
JB.
game? This
We'll
is so
report back in the
irritating.
Studio coming up on the Verizon halftime report. Corey Bojorquez into punt for the first time today.
If I'm Browns, I get rid of Judy this offseason,
Delivers
though.
a beauty. Spiral down to the 13 to Scotty Miller. Dancing on the sideline and goes out of bounds. McMillan there to help push him out after a 57-yard punt. Well, Browns Walter Payton Man of the Year Club winner Grant Delpit hosted his annual Christmas holiday event as part of the Browns Month of Giving. And on Christmas Day, Grant hosted a toy drive at the Lakeview Terrace Community Center. The event provided gifts, food, and bikes to more than 400 children in the community. Incredible work on Christmas Day.
John
no
said,
less,
smash
by
Rogers,
Grant
please. Hey, fast,
Delpit.
John.
Congratulations on being the Browns Walter Payton Man of the Year honoree. So
Where I say Ohio State has a good defense, but their offense not so much.
Rodgers going to flip it over to Gainwell.
Tackle that boy inside.
It goes in the books as a running play. That was a backwards pass. And he tried to get out of bounds, but didn't get there. Picks up only 2.
Schlesinger's hurt. You see him right here.
Yeah,
he got back up because they don't want to waste a timeout, but I think it would be worth it. Look it, I would attack him right now.
2nd and 8. Across the middle they go, and Valdez-Scantling. Did he hold on to it? They say it's a catch. They're going to mark him. It looks like about a yard short, setting up 3rd down.
He's the one I think has to have the big game today.
First catch by a wideout.
Yep. And that guy, we got to snap this ball because it probably wasn't a catch.
Go Miles! Oh! I thought Miles was finna get him.
Picks up the 1st down.
I thought Miles was finna get him. He was so close.
That record on him, and he's able to time it just right. And this was the play before. It looked like he had a hand underneath it.
Did.
First down from the 39. Clock running at 40 seconds. There's Gainwell. Again, there's Schlesinger.
I'd come up and clock it right now. Just get up and clock it.
Inside 30 seconds. And he does. Clock it at 26 seconds. We've had Myles Garrett threatening the last couple of
Dang,
days.
I thought Miles was finna get him on that one.
Out fast too.
Very
you can
fast.
see.
And very aware.
He's very aware of that. And I just feel like that's right here. Got him 12 men.
2nd and 10. And the pass is caught
Flag.
by Freiermuth.
Holding.
And there's your penalty marker, Tony, that you foreshadowed.
He's telling the coaches, let me do this. Don't try and sub. I know what I'm doing.
He totally is doing that.
And this is Schlesinger still on the field. They threw it right over the top of him.
That pass went for 21 yards. We've actually seen a couple of times in recent weeks following the Steelers how there's been some of this communication in key moments where Rodgers was willing to just take control of it.
He has, and he was right each time.
Yeah. Brad said the Steelers lose. You see the ball play. If they
lined up in the neutral
if his
zone.
back is
That
good, I
penalty
believe
is
so.
declined. Defense had too many men on the field. Defense, correction. That penalty is also declined. Result of the play, 1st down.
If his back is good, if they work something out and got
Well, I want
made
you
it.
to watch. I said I would attack him. He's hobbling. Can't quite get there. And he's staying out on the field.
Yeah,
I
they
feel
got to
like
take
once you
him
have
out of
that,
there.
It's a perfectly thrown ball.
He's the weak link right now.
Yeah, he's still out there, Tony.
He should. They should take him out. I mean, he's a warrior, but
They reset the clock, add 4 seconds to 22 seconds with no timeouts.
trying to
They
get
need
out
to
of
take
bounds.
him out.
Still
He's a weak
control
link
this
right
30
now.
bounds and get up and clock it.
From the Cleveland 28.
Look how wide Myles Garrett is.
Rodgers in trouble. Unloads it. And only a Brown defender. Ward was in the area. Again, we got the Verizon halftime report coming up.
That boy Ward cold though.
Action.
That boy Ward is cold.
This is very close now. If you throw the ball inbounds, you've got to go down. You're not trying to run around and go score because the clock will run out on you. You got to go down. You throw it inbounds, a slant, something over the middle. You get down, you come up and clock it and kick the field goal.
17 seconds.
You'll have a chance over here. Something up into the middle.
That's got
Well, that's against Ward. He ain't gonna have no chance.
And Rodgers again unhappy, frustrated.
Well, because he jumped off sides, he didn't want them to blow the whistle dead.
Thought he had a free play.
Correct.
Full start. Ooh. Offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
And that's why they blew it dead.
Well, I'm still looking for 52.
You're not going to find it.
They mean 56 or something.
It's got to be Frazier right there, the center.
I mean, that's what you do on the road. I don't like that call.
2nd and 15. Still at 17 seconds.
He can't move his whole body and then hike it again like that.
Across the middle.
Now you got to get down.
That's Thielen. Now here comes the whole drill.
Yep, now you're
Practice it all the time.
3 seconds, yep.
You got plenty of time to get it done. And you're going to have now about a 41-yard field goal attempt from Boswell. That's a lot of years of experience at work right there.
That's a veteran who knew exactly what to do. You don't rush it.
21 years of experience, by the way.
You just get closer for the field goal. Get the ball out of your hand, and then he knew to get down right. Gainwell when he caught it.
Going to mark it between the 30 and 31. Boswell already good from 44. We'll call this 40. Kuntz to snap it back to Waitman, and a timeout call by Cleveland. Remember, there was a bumpy moment on the previous field goal make, but they got it through. Waitman slipped through his hands. Conditions are better now.
I agree. My butt.
Yep.
Probably
Tracy had told us earlier it was a mist, and then all of a sudden it'd have a downpour at times, and it was very difficult to handle the football. But right now it looks good. See the wind though?
Yeah,
that's still there.
See it on the trousers of John Hussey. That's a left to right wind. It was that left to right wind that helped
the kick.
The 44-yarder come drifting back in and through the uprights earlier in this quarter. Now to take it to the locker room at 10-6.
This is in that 40-yard territory you said.
Yeah, it was 1 for 6 at Cleveland from 40 plus in his career before today. This kick plays the wind perfectly. Drills it.
Mason. Well, welcome back, Mason.
Big drive right there. We called it a low-scoring game.
Yep.
It's playing out that way.
Pittsburgh without a first-half touchdown, only 14 or 18 yards by the wide receiver core, but down only 4. Down only 4.
And Tom was asking about the center on the false start. He's saying, hey, you can't move the ball and your head bob, because the head bob is how we snap the ball and tell the other lineman this is the snap, it's about to come. You just can't do it so demonstrative, is what the ref is telling him.
Sanders throws for 164 in that first half. Let's go down to Tracy.
Coach, you get the field goal there, but how much is not having your wide receivers out there and Myles Garrett on the other sideline affecting your offense?
It's not really. It's about the quality of our execution. They had the ball first. We went for it and we didn't get it, and that's kind of been the story at half. We're moving the ball. We just got to get 7 as opposed to 3.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Well, the Browns scored 10 in the first quarter. The Steelers 6 in the second quarter. And halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever. 4 iPhone 17 Pros, all on them. But no getting it if you're naughty. You just ate. Don't worry, we know what list you're on. I'm always watching. Always watching. Not always. Boundaries.
For a limited time, get 4 iPhone 17 Pros on us. No trade-in needed. Plus 4 lines for $25 a line.
I ain't gonna lie, the Browns making me upset how they ain't putting no points on the board.
Get its taste? The story behind the barrels. 60 Minutes tonight.
Vivint is for you. So you can have...
Not again.
A smarter way to care. A smarter way to save. A smarter way to protect. A smarter way to live. Smarter security. Smarter energy. Smarter home. All in one place. Vivint is for you.
Where does confidence come from? It's not from within.
Man, I get Mason. They running away from him, fam. They running away from him. That's how Myles Garrett doing. They literally are running away. Every time he gets close, Aaron Rodgers just throwing the football either on the screen where they have a running back literally waiting on it every single play, or he'll throw it out of bounds. This man does not want to give up that sack. Come on.
You need your neighbor.
Let's go.
Everybody was
Oh,
lucky.
scaredy cats. Facts. Rodgers is rewarding him at all costs. Even if it costs him the game. Exactly, Woo. They done lost some yards because of that joke avoiding him. He's like, man, y'all gonna lose the yards, not me.
JB, along with Coach Nate and
Rodgers plays like that every week. He knows if he takes a hit, his bones will collapse. The Joker's gonna turn to dust.
Junior on this underthrown ball again. Best thing in football right there, 28-yard touchdown, 12 of 17, 164 yards, 1 touchdown in the first half for the Browns, Shador. And then up in New England, it's all Drake May, 4 touchdown passes on the day. This one's Austin Hooper in the back of the end zone. Then he's going to find Ramondre Stevenson going again on this flag route right there to the corner of the end zone. And then he's going to hit Stephon Diggs, 4 touchdown passes on the day, 35-3. It's going to be all New England Patriots at the Jets.
All right, Jaguars taking on the Colts, and early on, this is going to be Jonathan Taylor right up the middle. Stumbles a little bit at the beginning, but finds his way into the end zone. That would put the Colts up top, 10-0. But Trevor Lawrence going to answer. Looking at what's he going to do. He's going to take off, use the athleticism. Very nice scramble there for the touchdown, makes it 10-7. Late in the second quarter, Trevor Lawrence. He's going to climb in the pocket right here and take a shot into the end zone, but it's Jermaine Pratt coming out with the big interception to eliminate points there before the half. Colts on top, 10-7.
Dang, that was a nice interception. Pratt did. He just turned that mug around and said, "Thank you."
Right now, the game is knotted at 3 at halftime. All right,
Mason
let's move on
said,
to
"Eat
Buccaneers
pizza."
and
What
the
type of
Dolphins.
pizza, Mason? What
First
type of
quarter,
pizza?
Baker Mayfield, who is he looking for? His trusted wide receiver. That's Chris Godwin Jr. Yeah, big time 5-yard touchdown.
Dang,
They
that's
both
only
7-0
that's
at
only
that point.
that's their
Still
only
the first,
touchdown.
Quentin Ewers. He is going to hit Theo Reese Jr. He takes this 63 yards. Theo Reese Jr. Takes the 63 yards for the touchdown. That's right. Yeah, you'll learn his name because he's balling out. But Quentin Ewers wasn't done. How about this? Greg Dolphins for 11-yard TD. Right now, it is the Dolphins 17-7.
And that's perfect. It takes us right into the NFC playoff picture. A lot of jockeying for position right here, but Carolina in that tight ball game right now. Tampa Bay losing to Miami. If they lose today, Carolina wins. Carolina clinches the NFC South.
And we have the AFC picture. Just keep in mind, the Pats right now are beating up on the Jets. So that means if the Bills lose to the Eagles later today, New England will win the AFC East. And everything else is pretty stock.
All right. Thanks, Nate. Let's take a look at the Pittsburgh offense. It's been a mixed
Chicken,
bag.
bacon, ranch. Dang, that does sound pretty good.
Right there. They had action on that.
That
Back
sounds
shoulder
pretty
to
good
Adam
right
Thielen.
there.
Just a little bit off. Can't come up with that catch.
I had wood fire pizza yesterday. Hey, well, that I had that. I think I only had that twice. I think I had that twice. That's pretty good. If they do it right. I had some people that not do it right though.
Gonna give them a
I
chance.
had some people that burnt the bottom of the pizza. They irritated me. Like how the top is hidden, but the bottom, you got that mug out crispy.
A little bit here, getting Garner and somehow getting Gainwell into this game because he hasn't had enough touches. He's been their only playmaker they have outside of the ball. And I'll say Alex Highsmith has been a big part these last 2 weeks. Big pressure right there that led to the Sawyer interception. He's played well these last 2 weeks.
Yeah, they're doing a good job of collapsing the pocket, moving Shador off of his pivot. Shador, just these learning lessons he's going to have to continue to grow with. You can't throw the late flat routes in the NFL. You can't come back to it late because these linebackers, these DB, safeties, and cornerbacks, they're just way too fast, JB. At that point, throw the ball out of bounds, save yourself a risky throw.
Yeah, he was fortunate one of those didn't go back to the house.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Myles Garrett. What's he done today? Obviously chasing 1 sack away from the all-time record. Pretty quiet first half. 1 total tackle, 1 QB hit, but you never know with him. This could come out of nowhere. Right now, sloppy conditions, that weather a factor. If they start running the ball, they start getting to, some of that quick passing game, maybe he gets an opportunity to get this sack.
Aaron Rodgers knows exactly where he's at all times. Trust me on that. He is not going to get pulled down with that. We've seen him actually take off and run a little bit in the course of this game. But listen, this is a game the Pittsburgh Steelers don't want. They don't want to let this go down to next week against the Baltimore Ravens. It's a 10-6 game. They get the ball coming out right now at halftime. This will be a big first series.
Ball security paramount here in the second half. We've seen some fumbles. We've seen some interceptions, those kind of things. We've got to take care of the football, take advantage of points when you can get them.
And Shador, keep taking those shots down the field. Keep exposing the middle of the field with Jerry Jeudy.
Yeah.
Surprised with Jacksonville and Seattle in the first half. We'll see what happens in the second half as the Verizon halftime report continues.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G network in America. There's only one best.
Without fans,
Mason,
there would
I'm
be
going
no
live
Deontay
later.
Hopkins.
Nah, fam.
There would be no NFL.
Nah, this is it for me.
The younger generation brings a
If
different energy.
if y'all didn't ask
When I
for
got
it
drafted,
yesterday when I
wearing
was live, I
things
wouldn't even
that
be live
wasn't of the
today.
norm. There's been a drastic change.
And the wifey gave the okay, so
They're curating their own style. They're expressing how they feel. They're pushing for it. Fan, like a pro.
because I ain't after this, I ain't looking at no game until the 49ers and the Bears. But I'm gonna have that on in the background. 'Cause I'm gonna be playing my Assassin's Creed. Cause I ain't get to play it yesterday.
Casey, need my marshals.
This'll be fun.
You're not a killer, Casey. You're a protector.
Casey Dutton's new journey begins on Marshals, CBS March 1st.
New February 23rd.
You work in the open, I work in the shadows.
Dang, these a lot of commercials, ain't
Keep
it?
our country safe. Exactly. Nice work, partner.
I sub to you. All right, thank you, Mason.
CBS Monday, February 23rd.
Tomorrow, you talking about Monday night?
Unlike anything you've ever
Oh,
seen.
nah.
We're coming to you.
I'm gonna be doing some video edits.
The Discover NHL
I still gotta do my shorts from yesterday when Derrick Henry ran crazy on
the
them
Verizon
boys.
Halftime Report. Verizon, the best 5G
I was
network
actually
in
gonna
America.
work on that
There's
after I got
only
through
one
playing some
best.
2K.
And we're underway on CBS. Here we go. Darnold. Oh, he gets blasted. Trayvon Merrick. This pass to Bannon. He caught it, but he rolls in untouched. Okonkwo. Wow! Touchdown! What a play!
Welcome
Oh
to Survivor
my goodness,
50,
come
the
on. How many
greatest
more
adventure on
commercials?
television. We
Goodness.
chose you, and all we want is everything. Never done a season like this. Now I see Zach.
Don't they say that all the time about Survivor? We've never done anything like this. Bro, it's been over, what, 20 years?
I brought a briefcase.
Survivor 50 is coming. Light your torch, CBS February 25th.
We never done anything like this.
Nashville's Big Bash. CBS
Every
Wednesday,
time
8
Survivor
Eastern,
do
5
something.
Pacific. Everyone's gearing up for the holidays.
Mason
The best
said you're awesome, nice. Oh, thank you, Mason. Thank you,
the
Mason.
first-timer.
Even though you root for the wrong team, but hey,
The
we all
neighborhood
make
hero.
mistakes.
And the out-of-towners. And it all comes together in Chevrolet.
It's Chevy Red Tag. Get 0% financing on all 2026 1500 pickups. Or get a $6,350 total value on this Silverado. Plus, Texas residents can get an additional $3,000 bonus cash.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary
Come
trips.
on,
Plus,
Brown.
the
Who get the
premium
ball
includes a
first? I
collection
forgot
of luxury
already. Who get
hotels
the
when you
ball
book
first?
on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
This season, your Texas Ford dealers are bringing bigger joy, bigger cheer, and the biggest holiday deals during the Ford year-end sales event. Get huge offers on our lineup of best-selling trucks and SUVs, made to haul it all, family, gifts, and good times. 'Tis the season for the merriest deals, happening now during the Ford year-end sales event. Right now, get 0% APR for 60 months, plus no payments for 90 days on F-150. Only at your best in Texas Ford dealer.
Have a tip for the I-Team? Email us, iteam@ktvt.com. We read them all.
Don't want to miss a game? Just tell Siri, show me the football schedule.
Last week against the Patriots.
Cleveland about to kick to Pittsburgh to start the third quarter. Each team with a big defensive stop.
Sitting the show over there snapping.
Again, Steelers with a win.
I'm playing Madden and watching. Oh, thank you, Mason. Mason, I got Madden on my Switch too. I'm really not a Madden. That was the first time I actually bought Madden since. I think Madden 18. I think it was Madden 18 when Antonio Brown was on the cover. That was literally the last time I ever purchased a Madden. And I only bought Madden this time because it was on the Switch too. And that's possibly the last Madden I'm gonna buy for another long time.
Tripped up on the 20-yard line. Yeah, that line just jumped up and got him. Tracy earlier caught up with Kevin Stefanski.
Besides that one interception by Shador, how would you assess that first half by him?
He's doing a really good job. I love how he's moving in the pocket. He's finding throws down the field, particularly to Jerry. I thought it was a really good first half. We got unlucky there on that interception, a tip ball, but we just got to possess that ball and find ways to get in the end zone.
In terms of Myles Garrett, you can see the impact because Aaron is trying to avoid him at all costs. What more do you need to see defensively?
You know, we just got to do our job. That's a really good outfit over there. They know what they're doing. We got to do a great job versus the run in this second half, and then obviously when the opportunities present ourselves, we got to go make a play.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
First play is a little toss, and it's to Jonnu Smith. Comes out of the backfield. The tight end picks up about 7.
It's exactly what we talked about coming back after the break, was just got to run the football. We've had some success with that. That is one area you can get Cleveland.
I got 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions. Oh, snap.
And then
which one you playing? You playing franchise or you playing
down the sideline? I do think it is.
What's that?
MVS,
The Superstar, I think it's called.
He understands that.
I might play that live on here one day.
Smith on the first snap.
I hook it up to my computer and just mess
Messenger,
around.
by the way, hobbling at the end of the first half. He's still out there, right in the middle. 2nd and 3. Look at Warren spin out of the tackle and get to the 40 and a first.
This rushing game continues from last week, Jim.
They ran right out of here.
Terrible at Madden and NCAA. I gave up on both.
He cannot move.
On NCAA, I had got the, what was that, 25? I got that one. I didn't get 26.
Putting it on, and right now I would continue to attack him.
The thing I liked about NCAA,
he's going to be.
I liked it starting with a little Cyrus school, and then just grinding them all the way to a 5-star. That's what I liked about it. That was fun to me. Because I used to put them in them high divisions.
Rodgers in trouble. Got rid of it the last moment. Again, refusing a sack. And it ends up somehow dangerously into the arms of Smith. He got hit by Delpit, but he didn't know who was behind him. It was Delpit.
So this is actually like a sack that's a fumble almost, because I don't think he was throwing it. He just gets hit, and the ball goes forward. That would have been interesting if that would have been Garrett. See how they would have called that. But fortunate that this ball was right into the hands of your teammate.
They put it down as a pass play. No, that does go down as a sack. Okay, here is the toss, and the ball's on the ground. Ball is on the ground. It was caught for a moment.
And who grabbed it back? MVS wisely says, hey, get back over here. Watch this. Ball's going to come out. And then he goes, wait, give it.
Wow.
Oh, that's so close.
Pulls it back in at the last second.
You can see how that football has been very slippery today.
So we got a 3rd and 6. And again, the previous play, they did officially call it a sack for Delpit.
That's why I said it would have been interesting.
Pro mode. Okay.
2 for 8 on 3rd down. Here comes Garrett. Rodgers moves over, throws incomplete.
Nah, that ain't no flag.
Thielen looking for that flag, making a number of appeals.
Stop trying to get a flag.
Thielen just needed to come back a little bit more. This is Garrett.
Oh, okay.
On the outside, watch him turn the corner.
Like Elden Ring, what's them other Dark Souls and stuff like that?
By the way, this is a young player, Dylan Cook, with not that many starts going against him, and he's actually done all right.
Yeah, Dylan Cook coming in just a few weeks ago with all those injuries at left tackle. He's done a fine job as Waitman sends it down the way. 1 first down picked up on that opening series of the third quarter. Fair caught. Leverdan secures it after a 43-yard punt.
If Steelers lose,
Sanders
then
the
here,
Browns offense
then
will
Lamar
see
will
their
play
first
next week.
action of the
Hopefully
third
so,
quarter when they
Dave.
come back.
Cause that'll make the play action even more deadly.
I was born with wings, but psoriasis swooped in to clip them.
Now, with Bimzelx, I'm back to clearer skin.
Only Bimzelx targets and blocks IL-17A plus F to calm inflammation.
Most people got 100% clear skin, some after the first dose.
Serious side effects like suicidal thoughts and behavior, infections and lowered ability to fight them, liver problems, and inflammatory bowel disease have occurred. Tell your doctor if these happen or worsen, or fevers, chills, muscle aches, or cough occur, or you've had a vaccine or plan to. Before starting, get checked for infections, tuberculosis, and liver problems.
Start to get back to clearer skin.
If they
with
are
Bimzelx.
challenging, but you
Ask
feel
your
accomplished
dermatologist
when you
about
finally
Bimzelx.
beat them. That is true.
Lowe's knows tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
That is true.
He needs to up his ground game.
Well, we can measure it.
Measure?
Mason, you're a
Lowe's
friend of me.
measure.
That's cool, Mason.
You can't measure passion, right, Jim? Stop trying to work the crew. This is Jim, one of the greats, and handsome. This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up their food's flavor. Why would you throw
He's starting to get a headache.
Pepsi does make it taste better.
Try it again with the pork. Maybe with a burger?
A.J. Brown is a football star, but he also has Geico like a regular person, so we had one translate.
To achieve excellence, I imagine it, manifest it, and then boom!
Yeah, he saw one of those Geico ads online, seized it. He switched to Geico.
Because Geico is like me, always open.
He means their 24/7 claim support.
Always open.
No one can cover him, except Geico.
You're not A.J. Brown, but we'll treat you like him.
Open 24/7.
It feels good to get the star treatment. It feels good to Geico.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Come on, y'all.
New Year's Eve, spend the night with CBS. Join host Bert Kreischer and Hardy as they celebrate with today's top country artist. New Year's Eve live, Nashville's Big Bash on CBS from Music City. First and 10 with this lead of 10-6, all 10 coming in the first quarter. There's Sanders. Rocket Sanders fighting for every edge. Got about 5 as we send it down to the sideline. Tracy, all yours.
Jim, just an update on rookie tight end Harold Fannin Jr. He is officially out with that groin injury he re-injured in the first half. And one update on Carson Schweitzinger. You mentioned he's been struggling all game long with that right thigh injury. Came out of the locker room, tested it out, turned to the trainers and just said, it's good enough. He's going to play through it despite struggling with it right now.
He's good enough. Okay. Yeah, we saw him out there as they were able to take the Steelers off the field with their first series of the
There we go. There we go, boy.
for a first down run, but there is
Ah,
a
what the flag
out.
for?
Sanders took it to the 31.
Well, guess who it's going to be on? 68 Robinson going against Highsmith.
Holding. Offense number 68.
Oh,
10-yard
come
penalty.
on.
Second down.
Wipes out a 12-yard run.
Well,
I
this
was
is
20 years
Highsmith
ago
has
now.
been outstanding in this
can't
football
handle
game.
a quick game.
Just take a look. And right here,
I'm
he's
good
going
in
to try
real
to
life
shed the
football.
block and reach
Mason,
under.
I
He's
used to be.
created 5 pressures.
My knee went out on me.
Including the interception play. And
Oh, that is
4 balls
holding.
have come against him, and
Oh,
he's
my
been
goodness,
as
that is
impactful as
holding.
anyone today, Jim. The last 2 weeks, impressive by Highsmith.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Cam Robinson's been pretty good. I mean, they got him in the trade. He's done a good job this year. But this guy has wrecked the game so far.
Second and 14, back near the 9. Sanders in trouble. Pressure was coming. by Hayward. Oh, there's a flag out.
Face.
And Hayward is furious.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 97. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
He hit him in the face.
Well, Hayward comes in.
Oh, body weight. Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta try and pull up your body weight, they say. I mean, he does an outstanding job pressuring. He's been playing great, but right here, he tries to kind of let up. They're supposed to.
Yeah, takes the hand off to try to make sure it
That's
doesn't
body
get
weight
flat.
right
See
there.
hand right here, the swim move. Now, Gene Steratore, what do you think?
Do you think Miles Garrett
Well, Jim,
will
I
get?
think that
I don't know,
actually
man. I don't
is
know if Miles Garrett gonna get that.
One of those really close calls, but you got to try and let up a little early there.
1st and 10. We lost the signal. We'll hear from Gene in a moment. Here's the pass play to Sampson for about a yard. Gene, let's get your take on that.
Little technical issue, but I think they're always going to protect the quarterback, and Shedeur trying to get that ball out. Just need to get through his progressions faster.
What did you think?
Just barely. I feel like he had a guy open on the outside, hung on the receiver too long, but to get rid of the ball, good. However, they're going to call that, especially with a guy of that size. But you did see from the other angle, he tried to move his arms off. But to me, it's a bang-bang play. You're going to get that called more often than not.
2nd and 9, trying to weave up the middle. Sampson, you got another 3rd down on the way. What do you think Cleveland needs to do? We talked about what Pittsburgh needs to do this half. How about for Cleveland to pull off the upset?
I think it's going to be right here. Shedeur, on these 3rd down and mediums, 3rd and long, it's tough. But on these right here, you have the opportunity. Right now, he's at 50% today. And that's really been a little bit of the difference, whereas Rodgers is 2 for 9 on 3rd down, missing on these down the field throws. But it's going to be the quarterback who extends the play, does something a little bit special.
3 for 6 for Cleveland on 3rd.
He's changing the protection. They're going to it. Here we go.
Can he trust his eyes? Throws off his back foot, completes it, got the 1st down.
Nice.
That's Canelo with the catch. Again, fresh off the practice squad. Makes his 1st catch of the season, and Shedeur was able to get it away with Queen coming right in on him.
Woo!
It's just an outstanding
Mason,
job because it's not a route. You're going to
Mason?
sit first and then run this.
To
And he
my
knows
player.
when
I know you ain't
it's
talking about
flashes of
team.
somebody in your face,
To my
you got to make a
NBA.
decision. And right there, he's like, "Oh, Queen's coming at me. Who do I go to?" He knew where to go with the ball. If someone was coming free, high-level quarterback play there.
Williams, the running back. An impressive 4 out of 7 now on 3rd down is Cleveland.
And you're not exactly thinking that's the guy I'm throwing to right away, although he did it a bunch against Buffalo last week.
Handoff.
Highsmith again.
Waiting for him. What are the Ravens thinking watching this one right now? Again, their season hangs.
It's on the line.
Result of this
It's
one
real.
right here.
It's actually real. The season is on the line for real here. They got to be at least, you know, the nervous energy when you're watching it. But you said
My favorite
if you're
team,
a Baltimore Raven
football,
fan or player,
Baltimore
you're up
Ravens,
10-6.
basketball, Boston
Cleveland's up
Celtics.
10-6 and they got the ball, you'd be excited, right?
Jaylen Brown
Great job
is
last
my
night
number
again by
one.
John Harbaugh.
Boy, it's
Snoop
active
Huntley
right
and
now.
Derrick
Then I go
Henry
Jason
all
Tatum.
world last night. 2nd and 9.
68
We got
jump.
a Flag first going to be called here. It looks like on Robinson.
Yeah, they brought it last night.
Full start. Offense number 68. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Do you want to know why this false start happens? Because Highsmith's right there, and he's already generated at least 5 pressures, disrupted this game over and over again, and so you want to get your kick step and get out of there really fast.
Favorite NFL player.
It's a byproduct of Highsmith.
2nd
Other
penalty on
than
Robinson
Lamar.
this series. 2 of the 4 flags on
That's
Cleveland
really
today.
it. But like
Halfway
any,
through the
on,
3rd quarter.
on any other team,
And you got 2nd and long. And you got pressure. And
go boy,
Sanders
go boy.
gets taken
Oh
out.
my goodness. You gotta run faster than that. You gotta run faster than that. Come on, Sanders.
Well, we've been calling his name. He's been so disruptive. He reads it, comes down the line, and then turns on the Jets.
He's got some speed. Look,
He does.
He chases down the quarterback.
I just want you to watch. This is very difficult for young quarterbacks. You got a guy down here guarding someone, right? Nope, he's going to go back and play cover 2, and it makes the eye start in the wrong spot. Confusing young quarterbacks all the time, this system, and it gets Shedeur there. Be smart on this one if you're Shedeur. Don't try and be too aggressive. If it gets there, throw it under the sticks.
3rd and 15, tosses it back to Sampson, and waiting for him is Wilson, and the Browns series comes to an end.
Oh my goodness, Browns. We just need y'all to get some points, bro. Y'all can't even get field goals.
This is Highsmith. It's a screen to the left. Watch Highsmith here. He was going to intercept the ball. The play call is a screen. And wisely, Shedeur, you can't throw the ball down the field, but you can lateral it behind you. Highsmith again. I mean, this is crazy how many plays he's affected.
Trying to carry the Steelers into the playoffs with a division title with a win today. Bojorquez, 1 punt in the first half, 57 yards. This one bouncing around near the 30 and travels just outside the 20.
Nothing easy today.
A 10-6 game it is. Rodgers trailing here in the 3rd quarter with 6 minutes to go.
Mason, you chill, fam.
We all have a name. It will be called. It will be tested. And it will live on by the people it inspires. The Home Depot, official FIFA World Cup 2026 supporter.
At Burger King, you write the rules of value.
You rule number 10, I mix and match my way. There's 7 tasty items. I can get 2 for $5 or 3 for $7. That's all
The
it's me.
Steelers don't want to lose this game and have to play Ravens next week for division. Facts, man. But the Browns right now, they are not helping. They are not helping whatsoever.
He's just been really distant lately. Maybe he's scared of commitment or getting hurt. What do you think?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, Bridgewater, you're in.
Teddy Bridgewater, backup, listener.
If only there were backups in real life.
Go.
So we've been
But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
different person.
You think he's scared of commitment?
Exactly.
You're not a mechanic. It's not your job to fix him.
CBS Sports brings you a devil of a matchup between Duke and Arizona State at this year's Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
So when I'm sipping the bourbon, I'm sipping this barrel.
Where does bourbon get its taste? From the wood. The story behind the barrels. 60 Minutes tonight.
My God, that's good.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by The Home Depot. How doers get more done. Progressive. Coverage you
Are
can
you
count
good,
on.
fam? You good.
Progressive.com. And by Burger King. At BK, have it your way. You rule.
Downtown Cleveland, 2-hour drive from downtown Pittsburgh. The Steelers bus back and forth for this game. And the last time Pittsburgh won in Cleveland without a quarterback named Ben Roethlisberger was 2003 with Tommy Maddox.
What number was Tommy Maddox? Was it close to 8?
That was number 8.
Like it was right there.
Right on.
I just threw that out there. That was for you. And you actually knew it. That's even better.
On first down, here's Warren. This time he stopped quickly by Graham.
They are running a
What's
lot,
going
though.
on up in Indianapolis between the Jags and the Colts? Here's Adam Shine.
Jim, Tony, the Jaguars take the lead for the first time today. Trevor Lawrence with his second rushing touchdown of the game. Lawrence, 12 total touchdowns last 3 weeks. Back to you.
Yeah, he is on some kind of roll. And so is Jacksonville.
Oh, God, bro. That's messed up,
now, though,
Mason.
against the
Well, you ain't
Colts.
got to worry about that
Like
here,
this one
fam.
here in Cleveland.
It's so wide open. It's incredible.
2nd and 7. Garrett at the top, really wide. As Rodgers goes away from that side to Valdez-Scantling for a first down.
Who's the guy that has to make the difference in the
Flag.
second half?
Oh, they threw a flag out, Tony, at the end of this. Oof. After the catch, after the tackle. Yeah, you think MVS is pivotal.
I think he has to be the guy. Of all the guys, I think Thielen will make a catch. I think a few other guys, but I think at the end of the day, MVS is going to have to create a few plays in the second half and make the difference if Pittsburgh, you know, is going to win this game.
There is no foul on the play as he grabbed the shoulder.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
my
throwing
goodness.
it for a face mask.
Yeah, Mason, that's
They were
whack
talking to
here,
each other.
fam. That's whack, fam.
No, he didn't do it. All right, sounds good.
You know, looking at that
You know
Jacksonville
what I'm saying?
highlight
A lot of
moment
people
ago,
had that.
You talked about how open it is. Right now, there are 8
You ain't
teams
alone, fam.
between the two conferences that are in the
Can you
chase
show
for a
you?
number
Oh,
1
heck
seed.
now.
That's what it is.
NFL don't play that.
Who's in, who's out?
Total
There are many of
yards,
those
third
left.
quarter domination, last
One
2
of the few
games.
is the AFC North. Will it be Pittsburgh? Will it be Baltimore? Will the Ravens stay alive, leaning on a strong performance and a win by Cleveland to stay in it? Play action, first down, and boy, Garrett was coming in, and Smith catches it for 2 yards. That was close.
That looked like the Strahan play.
Except Rodgers didn't fall.
Rodgers said, no, sir, not on my watch.
No, I'm not falling. I'm not going to be in that picture.
I got it. No, you don't. I bet he smiles back at him after this.
There it is.
There it is.
How did you know?
Yeah, I've done that before a few times.
He is too.
Not today. I'm going to try.
We'll see who's smiling at the end. 2nd and 7. Quickly, across the middle, Jonnu Smith should have the first down. Here you talk about what would the postseason mean for
All right, have a good one,
Aaron
Mason.
Rodgers. Got the first at age 42 to take this franchise to the postseason.
Yeah, oh, that's first
It
down.
mean everything. That's why you continue to play. I mean, after
That's
the
first
last
down.
2 years, I think he wanted to show people, do you forget who I am?
Yeah. He told us too what yesterday. He just wanted to recapture the enjoyment and love of the game. Loves his teammates.
And he said he has.
1st and 10. Inside give Smith. Ward and others waiting for him after a couple.
Normally a good play, but Jim Schwartz has switched it up today. A little more zone, a little more eyes on the quarterback. These linebackers, safeties flow over. This unit is tough, and you do not want to play this.
It says you're my
in
number. Yeah, you
Cleveland.
number 1 in the
record
chat,
doesn't
Mason.
show it, but they are really good. I promise you, this defensive side of the ball.
They've only allowed
In this
186
chat, and
yards
then
today.
in the other
As you
chat
see
I
on the
have
left of your
going,
screen, Garrett.
my boy Dave up in that
2nd
piece.
and 8.
Number 1.
Aaron's able to talk, though. He could get you a good play.
Handoff.
Come on.
And it's Gainwell.
We need to make him fumble.
It's gonna be 3rd down. And about
It's a
4
long
yards.
third
We're getting
quarter,
late into
though.
the third quarter.
Goodness.
No scoring in the second half thus far.
Yep. Cleveland, the D-line has done a good job of adjusting. This is a attack-style defense. They go at the quarterback, hit the running back on the way, but they've adjusted a little bit. Read the blocks, come off. Now they're going to be attacking, though, I promise you.
This is a situation, 3rd and 5, where in recent weeks
They've been
found Darnell Washington in many of these situations, but again, he's out for the game.
That's their top 3 targets, basically, other than Gainwell.
3rd and 5, got to get a first at the 47 of Cleveland.
I'm watching Miles. He's play.
Pressure, pass, quick, caught.
Dang, they keep
Diving
leaving the
catch,
middle
and it's by
open.
Scotty
Goodness, y'all.
And they'll move the chains. 8 yards on that pass play.
They just keep leaving
They
that
tried to trick
doggone
him
middle
right here.
open.
You see,
Mays come back and forth. All right,
Schwarzenegger's
fam.
going to pretend to go back, and then he blitzes, and Rodgers catches it. It's the pretend to drop out and then blitz. And that's just a veteran quarterback recognizing that at the last second. Big-time play by Scotty Miller, who's made a couple big catches. We saw it last week.
Miller showing a little appreciation for his quarterback. as they convert. 1st and 10.
Get back to the simple tosses. Yep.
Gainwell. Baker was holding on to him. And they keep it to about a 3-yard rush.
I am impressed. Kevin Stefanski, Jim Schwartz, they're 3-12. But when you turn the tape on, Jim, they play so hard. It's not like a team who's given up, ready to go on vacation. It's as if they're competing for the division title. I give that credit to the top of the organization, the coaches in charge. It's impressive. That's rare.
That 3rd down conversion, by the way, to Scotty Miller was the first conversion on 3rd down.
I just like our
past a 3rd and 1.
Yeah, come on.
3 for 10 only.
No Garrett on the field. 2nd and 6. As Warren is able to break through with a good-sized gain to the 27. That goes for 13 and a first.
It's a good job by the interior, the offensive line, the combo block. Frazier, McCormick, just giving enough room so Warren can do the rest. They got to lean on this running game. You can see how hard it is to pass.
We're running out of time here, Tony. End of the quarter with the Steelers currently on a 6-minute drive. So much at stake in the 4th quarter. Will the sack record come down in this quarter? Will Aaron and the Steelers win the division? It's all coming up in the next 15.
Two lemonades, please.
Here, on me. Larry. I'd go with the Active Cash credit card from Wells Fargo here. With this baby, you'll score like a 2%er.
Romo waxing poetic about the Steelers and the bad sign. There's a bad sign, yeah.
Unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases.
I do not like Romo when he be coming there. He be just ugh.
Are you not entertained?
The new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
Nikki Glazer's back, hosting the Golden Globes. Live CBS Sunday, January 11th.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick, now. Buick, exceptional by design.
Get 0.9% APR on these 2025 Buick models. Plus, current eligible non-GM owners get up to $3,000 allowance on Encore GX. See your North Texas Buick dealers.
Reliant is the home of free electricity, so your home can be the home of epic bedtime stories. The Flex Your Credits electricity plan gives your 2 highest use days free every week automatically, plus $200 in bill credits. And when you have Reliant and Vivint, they're smarter together, giving you the power to manage your electricity and your smart home all in one place. Live happily ever after with the Flex Your Credits electricity plan from Reliant. That's power, your way.
So you only check it twice?
Well, yes.
Huh. Nissan tests every model thousands of times. We even test them for severe Arctic weather. No wonder Nissan is J.D. Power's #1 in new vehicle quality. Hold on to that hat, Santa.
Hurry, holiday savings on January 5th at the Nissan year-end event.
Mason,
now get 0%
you're back,
APR
Mason.
for 60 months when financed through NMAC, or get up to 5,000 customer cash on select new models.
You need your neighbors.
Treat everybody with loving kindness.
Great to have you back here at Huntington Bank Field, which opened in 1999, the first game in this stadium. Bill Cowher, Steelers against the born-again Browns. And the Steelers, again, have had the football for a long time, methodically moving down the field, trying to take the lead for the first time today with a touchdown if they can put it all together.
We got big personnel in. 2 tight ends, extra linemen.
Hand off to Warren. And all that extra beef on the line doesn't help out on this particular carry for no gain. You had said to me at halftime, if the Browns can score twice in the second half, they'll win the game. And you weren't talking just touchdowns, Tony. You thought this was going to be, again, one of these games where it's going to be low scoring and tight, and every little moment on the board can make a difference. And that's looking prophetic.
I completely agree. And each possession matters so much right now. And this is the game. Pittsburgh to go to the playoffs, needing a win.
Smith.
Nice.
Campbell. Pile driving back. Tyson Campbell, the former Jaguar, produces a 3-yard tackle for a loss.
The two standouts today, Campbell on defense for Cleveland has been incredible, giving no separation in route running and then coming up, fitting the wide receiver screen quickly, and then on the other side, Highsmith. They've been the difference makers.
Rodgers can only shake his head on that play that went for the loss, but it's a 3rd and 13.
And they're moving Myles Garrett inside, switching up. He's now at the defensive tackle position.
Back goes Rodgers, in trouble, and he's sacked.
There we go, sack.
And there is a sack by 91 Alex Wright.
The 3rd and 13 gives you your best chance because you know the quarterback has to hold the ball, and they decide to try and chip on the left side, which is why you move Garrett inside. And then you allocate all the guys, 3 guys basically to him, and that's why Wright gets the one-on-one opportunity and finishes it off.
This crowd thought that was Myles Garrett, but it was Alex Wright with his 5th sack of the year. Here comes a field goal from 54 yards by Boswell.
He missed that mug. Yeah! There we go. Come on. Keep the hope alive.
Yeah, they're still loving it in Ravenville, that's for sure. All that time and no points. Browns continue to lead it.
My moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. Now I have Skyrizi.
And now, I'm back in the picture. Skyrizi is the only IL-23 inhibitor proven to help achieve remission, meaning few to no symptoms in just 4 weeks for some people. Many were in remission at 12 weeks, at 1 year, and even at 4 years. Plus, Skyrizi
let's go Brownies. Hey, Neil, they gotta get a TD though, fam.
Allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections,
gotta get
or
a
lower
TD.
ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's.
Now's the time to take control of your Crohn's. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 prescribed biologic in Crohn's disease.
Colonel knew folks hated Mondays, so he made sure Tuesdays were finger-licking good with 8 pieces of juicy, crispy chicken or tenders for just $10. It's TGI Tuesday. $10, 8 pieces, one big deal. KFC $10 Tuesdays.
Charge ahead, roads are calling. Hybrid power, snow is falling. It's electrifying, what the season can bring. Driving in a Honda Wonderland.
It's that time of year again. Happy Honda Days, where you can drive in a Honda Wonderland of your own with a great offer on an electrifying new Honda. Hurry into your local Honda dealer and experience the wonder of Happy Honda Days today.
Higher stakes, lower prices. Score NFL Sunday Ticket on YouTube TV for a new lower price. Now only $60 for new users for the rest of the season. Sign up now. Terms and embargoes apply.
How they treat you?
Amazing shots of today's game provided by Nationwide. Pittsburgh held the football for 8 minutes and 7 seconds and did not score. And talk about field position. The ball belongs to Cleveland at the 44-yard line after the long-range miss by Boswell.
He's missed a few here. You've talked about it multiple times today. It's a tough stadium.
Corley for him. Corley in the backfield.
Come on, we need a touchdown.
Who gets the handle and they whistle the play dead. How about this series coming up after you've been on the sideline for a while?
Full start. Offense number 75. 5-yard penalty. First down.
That's the veteran Antonio.
How much? Eric, we have 12 minutes, 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter, fam.
This is it right here. With the way the defense is playing and with the injuries on the offensive side of the ball for Pittsburgh, having 3 of their top 4 targets out, at this point, I think Cleveland can go win the game with a touchdown. Which is why I'd be aggressive in my play calling.
1st and 15. They're going to move Rocket Sanders to the outside.
Work inside.
And they throw it. Sanders to Sanders. He's still knocked down. Hayward finally.
Oh, he got some more extra yards.
What did Kevin Stefanski tell us about Raheem Sanders? He said he looks like an old-fashioned running back. Picks up 10. Yep.
I mean, you can see he's hard to bring down. He's got a little bit of wiggle to him, but he's that physical back. You'll see him in short yardages going forward this year and into next year, I believe. And by the way, he went out and played wide receiver right there and ran an under route. Huge play.
2nd and 5. Faking to the line, buying time, heaving it, desperation throw. Not a good one. Not a good one at all.
Why would you throw that, Sanders? What the heck?
Shador knows he wants that one back. That's as poor decision as he's made in his young career. He's young, but you can't just throw it up for grabs, giving Pittsburgh new life.
Oh my goodness, that was a terrible throw.
What is your emergency? You were just on the police.
That was one of the most ridiculous throws.
Primate, January 9th.
If you love to travel, Capital One has a rewards credit card that opens up a world of possibilities. With Venture X, you earn unlimited double miles on everything you buy. And turn all of your purchases into extraordinary trips. Plus, get premium benefits at a collection of luxury hotels when you book on Capital One Travel. And get access to over 1,000 airport lounges worldwide. Open up a world of possibilities with Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Training day starts with a
You
shuttle.
just let that
First away.
float in the air like that. Are you
Squat,
serious,
press,
bro?
arms. Then it's straight to conditioning. How I show up here is how I show up on game days. Okay, that was clean. Then I study my playbook. Gotta stay sharp on both sides of the ball.
That was
Quick
terrible.
pose for the cameras.
Like,
Reach
what
to the
the
lake where I keep my
heck?
mental game strong. Gotta keep my energy right. Grab a Celsius.
He is not trying to help out the Ravens.
Get a large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on the cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest price in stuffed crust for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
CBS Wednesday. Spend the night with CBS, live in Music City. Join hosts Hardy and Bert Kreischer, along with Jason Aldean, Lainey Wilson, Bailey Zimmerman, and more. Country's biggest names, one massive night.
Unbelievable!
The countdown is on. New Year's Eve Live, Nashville's Big Bash. CBS Wednesday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
Freaking ridiculous.
The NFL on CBS.
Look how close they
is
were.
Sponsored by Little Caesars, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL, and by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
We're back off the takeaway. 26th of the season, produced by this Pittsburgh defense. Second pick today of Sanders. Here's Gainwell. They had him at first, but he's able to break away and finally shoved out of bounds after a play of about 13.
It all started with the interception here. Just, you can't roll right, throw back, throw a high ball. And Deion knows, he's like, son, no, you got to live to fight another day.
The agony of a parent, especially when that parent is one of the greats of the game, a Hall of Famer. 17 yards passing in the second. It feels like Pittsburgh's been on the field with the ball.
Ooh, I feel you, fam. Hopefully that wasn't.
I mean,
well, that was just a ridiculous.
Those plays, right? he shows all the good stuff, and then it can hurt you with that, and it's like, just throw the ball away. You got a long game.
Over to Miller. Campbell has that side locked down. Holds him to 1.
But he's still going to have an opportunity, regardless of what happens on this. You know, these games are long. They're not short. As a quarterback,
Okay,
you gotta
defense
understand
can
that
get a
and how
turnover.
you manage it internally. Like right there, he knows that was a poor decision. We've all been there. Plenty of quarterbacks. But when you get the ball back, no matter what happens here, you have a chance to go win the game. And honestly, even if you're up by 4, you still have a chance to go win the game.
You got to let go of it somehow. Look how wide Garrett is here on 2nd and 9. Pass, Smith. And Delpit comes in to make sure he stays short of the sticks. You got 3rd and 1.
Mason was
Great
good,
job by
man.
Jenkins flying on the ball, almost getting his hand there, but that ball was precise. You see Rodgers' ability to throw in these conditions still precisely in monster 3rd and 1 here. You got to expect 4-down territory. He's going to change the play to a quick hitter inside. Just a quick run right up the middle.
You may have heard him change the play last week. Great clip where he got Gainwell on a go counter for a touchdown. At Detroit, 3rd and 1, he hands it off to Gainwell, and the play is brought to a halt. We'll back up the Steelers 5 yards.
False start. Offense number 60. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
And Dylan Cook just goes a little early on the left side right here. Right there. And that's why when you go from shotgun to under center, you're not having a cadence wide 80 ways ahead. You're tapping the center and moving, and it's hard on the offensive tackles.
I'll tell you, Rodgers, facially, he gives you the best cutaways in football. You know exactly how he feels. 3rd and 6. Comes Garrett. He picked him off, and the pass is incomplete. As Freiermuth was in the area.
If he decides to hold this ball and not throw it away, that's a sack.
It was going right
That
there.
was the record.
Yep.
You'll see Garrett come off the edge, and he's... Any other game, there's a chance Rodgers holds that ball for another half a second. But he basically threw it away, avoiding the record.
But what a stop by the Cleveland
Oh,
defense
my
of Jim
goodness.
Schwartz.
Exactly right.
9 minutes, 51 seconds
Waitman
left.
3 times has pinned Cleveland inside the 20. Should have a great chance to do it here for a 4th time. And that's what he does. Martadan secures it after the 35-yard boot. Inside 10 minutes to go in Cleveland.
When you grow up out here, you learn to tell facts from fertilizer. I keep my boots clean by rolling with AT&T, you know, the company that invented the telephone. AT&T's America's first network, and it's still the best. That's not me talking.
He is so
That's
scared
the
of Garrett. He
scoreboard.
really
Just
is.
the fastest, most reliable network. Ain't that right, Graham?
That's costing his
When you
team
compare,
some plays too,
there's
though.
no comparison.
But he's in there
Plain
yelling
talk,
at his
strong
guys.
signal, nothing better.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia bark at my boss would be appropriate. Go, dogs!
Yeah. So we need to...
And it's not. Checking Allstate first was smart. Barking at my boss, dumb. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Hey, Bark Boy.
These guys are crazy.
Tradition unleashes the passion of the dog pound and inspires us to make Tostitos the traditional
Hope
way,
defense
starting with whole corn
keeps
kernels
Rodgers
to make
running
masa
and
from
getting
scratch.
ball
No
out
artificial
before he is
flavors,
ready.
colors, or preservatives.
Yeah,
Tostitos.
because
Tradition matters.
Shador got to redeem
Rico
himself.
Browns.
Like that was a ridiculous place. They could have at least got a field goal or something out of that.
Fresh, never frozen original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Welcome to Survivor 50, the greatest adventure on television. Never done a season like this.
Feels a little like a high school reunion meets like a massacre.
Survivor 50 premieres February 25th on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by AT&T. Connecting changes everything. Allstate, you're in good hands. And by Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Sanders and the Browns going to try to shake off that last mistake as they take over at the 12-yard line, holding that lead, having scored all 10 of their points in the first quarter.
Come out and make it simple on Shedeur. Yep.
Go to Sampson.
Oh, go, boy. Go, boy. Go, boy.
Sampson, Dylan Sampson. Ramsey has hold of him. The flag
What the flag for?
16-yard line of the Steelers defense is pointing that it's against the Browns. Will it negate the 25-yard run?
Wow, that's a monster play because it's.
Oh my goodness.
Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Leviston called for it.
And the run's going right at him. And Patrick Queen comes flying in. And you'll see right here, just got to let him go, but it's at the point of attack right here. Just let it go right when the ball carrier's there.
Yeah.
I mean,
clearly a hole.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Also clearly what they do on every play. It's just when the ball runs right past you.
They're going to see it.
There's a timing element to letting that go.
It was a spot foul, so it's a 1st and 15, and they're backtracking to the 6-yard line.
Now it's tougher because you're coming off the interception. You try to make it easy on your quarterback, give him something where you just calm everything down, and now you back him up into his end zone. Tougher.
Goes back to the other side with Sampson. And Ramsey, one of those in on the tackle along with Wilson. By the way, Wednesday on CBS, Arizona State and Duke meet in the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl down in El Paso. The long-time partnership between CBS and
I'd be
the Sun
happy
Bowl
if they
continues.
just burn the
Coverage
clock
at 2 o'clock Eastern Time on CBS.
with the
Streaming on
defense.
Paramount
That would
Plus.
be
Our best
nice.
wishes to Gary Danielson.
Mainly how Roger trying to hurry up and throw real quick, but they gotta cover that middle of the field too,
My favorite
though.
bowl games. Tony the Tiger and DeGary. What a career. We said it last week. You're the best.
What a pro. What an honor to be his teammate. 2nd and 10. Got it away somehow. Sampson picks up a yard. That's all. Going to have a 3rd and 9 coming up. That was Porter blitzing and Duggar with the tackle.
You'll see a overload blitz from the left side. Good job by Shedeur to actually recognize it before he gets home. But watch, he's going to come down, but they're going to overload this side. So you got a corner coming down, and they've had this multiple times where they're saying, we know you're going to throw the ball if you can get there, and we're going to have a guy flying down to a cover 2, we call it, safety help. Good job by Pittsburgh today on those.
If you don't convert here, you're probably looking at giving Pittsburgh the ball back near midfield. 3rd and 9.
Here's the play.
Can you make a move to get there? No. Pittsburgh's all over.
Oh my goodness.
That's Canelo with his 2nd catch.
This is good quarterback play. I know there's not a first down, but you have a free rusher. They rush 5 guys, and they basically run a stunt.
Oh my goodness.
And you've got internal pressure right at you. You've got to figure out somewhere
It's
to go.
trash.
At least gave his team a chance.
Tell you, special teams have been a nightmare for the Browns this year. They've given up 3 touchdowns, either kick return or punt return. They've had 2 punts blocked. So this is a danger point right here.
Danger, Will Robinson. Here we go. Did you call it?
Jorquez, no pressure on him at all.
They had the safe punt up.
Yeah, a long driving punt back to the 20. It was deep. Scotty Miller on the run back. 64-yard punt, but a good return.
You called it. There's
20.
100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members. So they did it themselves. A group of 25 soldiers backed each other. A century later, and we're still serving the military and their families. Not just because it's the right thing to do. It's in our DNA. Those values our founders shared. Honor, service, loyalty, integrity. Those are the things we live by, and why our members know we'll be there. Because at USAA, we take care of our own.
Make the most of your season during the Kia Season of New Traditions sales event. Gift yourself some savings and visit your local Kia dealer today. Look out for these stickers to find great deals on vehicles backed by a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. So you can start new traditions for years to come. Get 0.9% APR for up to 60 months, plus 1,000 retail bonus cash on specially tagged 2025 Telluride, Sorento, and Sportage vehicles.
For an elf, the holidays are stressful, but Verizon's got a bonkers deal on the new Samsung Galaxy S25. You Gemini, when's our next train coming?
Right now.
Ah, nutcrackers. Gemini, where am I?
You're in a blender.
Okay. Time for elf care. Gemini, find me a massage, please. Oh, that was fast!
Get 4 Samsung Galaxy S25 Plus on us. No trade-in needed. And 4 lines for $25 a line.
Mason, what's good, fam?
Live, CBS January 11th. Hollywood's biggest party is now bigger than ever.
Ariana, hold my finger.
Nikki Glazer is back, hosting the Golden Globes. Live, CBS Sunday, January 11th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
7 minutes to go. 7 minutes that could decide a season.
This is why you go get Aaron Rodgers, Jim. For these moments, they've not had this in a while around in Pittsburgh, and now you've got an opportunity to go win the division, send your team to the playoffs.
They've been held to 2 field goals today. Here's the give to Warren as he still chugs along for 7 or 8. Baker on him, Bush as well. Next Sunday, we don't know the game lineup yet. That Week 18 doubleheader's coming your way. And we'll have, of course, the NFL Today leading us off at noon Eastern. You can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus.
They don't even know
Week
yet.
18 straight ahead. What will be meaningful? This game will certainly have a lot to say as far as that goes. Again, with a win, clinch the title. With a loss next week.
So he looking open on the end there now.
Garrett lined up on the near side on 2nd and 3. They toss it to
make
the
him
other
fumble,
side.
make him fumble.
And Warren's going to get knocked back by a yard by Delpit, their Walter Payton Man of the Year honoree here in Cleveland.
Of course, it's got to come to a 3rd and 4 and watch. They line up in there. Everyone knows the responsibility. So well coached, this Cleveland defense. Schwartzy, as good as it gets. 3rd and 4, this is what you would expect out of a Cleveland-Pittsburgh game in Cleveland, where Pittsburgh has not won the last 3 games here.
Right. And only once since 2017. There was a tie in there one year.
You got your opportunities outside. I kept saying MVS has to come up.
Gainwell.
Oh, that's a loss of yards right there.
That's right. He got the big sack on the last series, and now he makes the play to force it to 4th down.
If this isn't a Schwartz defense, I don't know what is. You got a wide 9. Watch the explosiveness of the edge rushers. He just shoots the gap inside, disrupts everything. He's not reading anything. He's heading to the quarterback, and you get the running back along the way. How challenging is this bet for this Steelers offense? And there he is.
And Pittsburgh's going to punt.
Great Jim Schwartz.
Some might have thought, is it 4-down territory yet? No, they want to take their chances with their defense and a rookie quarterback on the other side. Here's the Waitman punt, and it's caught for the fair catch at the 10-yard line. 43-yard boot and a good one. Inside 5 to go in this one.
Come on, Shador. You feel me, Jordan? So many chances.
4 foot long.
If the Steelers win this game, then I'm blaming John Harbaugh for not running Derrick Henry against the Patriots. Hey, Rad, win or lose, it's still his fault.
Mutual, who helps save you hundreds by
It's still his
customizing
fault.
your car insurance.
And his partner, Doug, is the gentleman.
Are you just watching this game to see if the Steelers are going to be out? I'm seeing it. I'm only watching it just to see if the Ravens
Show me how to sync my holiday lights to my
gonna be
music.
playing the Steelers for the division next week.
Hey, co-pilot, why are we so far behind?
That's the only reason I'm watching it.
hot cocoa consumption.
You talking to your computer?
Help me figure out these instructions.
Convert this recipe on my screen so it feeds 12.
14.
Can you read the HOA guidelines and make sure I'm not breaking any rules?
Adjust the inflatable reindeer so it's not crossing into the neighbor's yard.
Any wiggle room on the reindeer? I really like the reindeer.
Welcome to Survivor 50, the greatest adventure on television.
Survivor 50. That sounds crazy.
Never done a season like this.
Survivor 50 is coming. Light your torch, CBS, February 25th.
Now streaming, Sheriff Country's Small Town Justice is a hit.
We do whatever it takes to protect our people.
Oh, come on.
Sheriff Country. Catch up now on Paramount Plus. New episodes return February on CBS.
You've got the game.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Our departure has been delayed.
NFL Plus. Keep the NFL in reach.
Back in Cleveland, we have not had any scoring in this second half, Tony, and now this is such a pivotal series coming up for Cleveland and the Pittsburgh defense.
To say the least. I mean, I feel like this game has literally been that kind of game where you're like, this is going to be a knockdown, drag-out kind of fight, and it's turned into that, but it's always going to be about the quarterback who creates the play late in the game. Shedeur started off on fire, kind of like got figured out a little bit by Pittsburgh, and now he's got to create a play, but now it's Aaron Rodgers' time. He's going to have to create a shot downfield, Aaron will, but Shedeur can go win this game with a drive right here. He had an opportunity last week. I think you learn through these experiences, Jim. Now he's got another opportunity this week.
A rookie going against a 21-year veteran in the quarterback matchup. On first down, they go to Sampson, tries to reverse field, kept his balance for about 3. Tracy.
Jim, the Browns have had 9 different starting offensive line combinations. Add another one today. You'll see it right guard. Zach Zinter has been playing the last few drives. That's because Wyatt Teller's still dealing with that calf injury. He was rotating with Tevin Jenkins, and now Tevin Jenkins is in the locker room out with a concussion.
Wow, that makes things very difficult, especially when you have Hayward, Harmon, their first-round pick. Benton's been playing better.
Take your time. Let that
this
clock
is going to fall on Shedeur's shoulders.
There you see Zinter, third-round pick out of Michigan a year ago. 2nd and 7. Play action. Big throw coming up. Runs away from
Go,
him.
boy.
Takes
Go,
off,
boy.
Takes off. And Ramsey is there to swallow him up. 1 yard short of a first. Rushes for 6 yards.
That's a huge open field tackle right here by Ramsey. And it's also a great job by Shedeur to extend the play and get him into a short yardage situation. But that could have easily been a first down if somebody else not named Ramsey was there to make the tackle.
Yep. Now you got a 3rd and 1. And of course, running the football, clock moving, 3.5 to go.
So much on the line right here. Baltimore. You can feel the nervous energy coming from that team.
All the way.
Here we go. Here we go, Jim.
3rd and 1. They give it to Sanders, and he is held short.
Huh?
Is he? Yeah, they gave him.
They blew that whistle fast.
Effort.
Shedeur's asking to go for it. He did show propensity last week.
You can't, though, at your own 19. Look at, he falls here. They're going to punt.
Dang, they blew that whistle fast.
I mean, you're at your own 19. You got 3 timeouts. Your defense, you play the game that's being played today. You don't just base this on an offseason. I mean, have they exactly gone up and down the field on you? They got 6 points. I'm punting the ball. Although it is Aaron Rodgers, and he does have some ability if you don't know.
There's Miller back there who had that 24-yard return on the last punt.
Letting the clock tick. Smart-ish. Part of me thinks I might have done it a little earlier because they have all 3 timeouts just in case I want the ball back.
Bojorquez. This one's got some hang time. Demands the fair catch. Miller drops back to field it. Beautiful boot. Magnificent 61-yard punt.
Dang, that was 61 yards. Goodness. Thank you, Mason.
Let's go 80 yards.
Don't give them the ball back. Neil, this is ridiculous, man.
Can be a great insurance and
Like,
financial services
the Browns
company.
can't even
What's
get
stopping you
in
from
field
so
goal
much more
range?
than one thing. That
Haven't
question
scored since the
inspired me
first
to create
quarter.
The motivating method. All right, y'all ready? Let's hear it now. Motivate.
Like, come on.
Through insurance and financial services. I get emotional saying it. Via acronyms that include Nationwide. Mic drop. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Avatar Fire and Dash is captivating audiences and is the #1 movie in the world.
Show me how to make thunder.
It's the best Avatar yet. Truly epic cinema. See it on the biggest screen possible. Avatar Fire and Dash. Rated PG-13. Now playing.
At IHG Hotels and Resorts, you can simply arrive.
Gary time Neil. I'm hoping you're right, fam.
Or experience something unexpected. With IHG's
I am
20
hoping
hotel
you all
brands,
right.
You can guest how you guessed.
This isn't just combat. It's cinema. Every strike is a frame. Every rivalry, a story. This canvas is more than a stage.
Are you not entertained?
It's where stories live, where worlds collide, where legends are made. It's on, the new home of UFC, Paramount Plus.
Week 17 continues later today on CBS and Fox, followed by Sunday Night Football as the Bears
And
face the
now
49ers
it's time
on
to
NBC.
prove yourself
Then Week
for next
17
year.
concludes with Monday Night Football as the Rams take on the Falcons on ESPN. Stream games live on your
Robert
mobile
will
device
start.
with
Right.
NFL
You
Plus.
know I will, fam. If the Steelers, I'm still gonna live stream it. Like the head and say, every Ravens game I'm live streaming. Win, lose, or draw, I'm still gonna live stream. We're gonna go out on the bang. We're gonna have some fun.
2-16.
What's going on with dang? I haven't played my Pokemon that dang long where they messing up like that.
Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett. This is your opportunity. Now, I do think they're going to run the ball a couple times on this drive, too. But you're going to have some chances here, Myles Garrett. And Aaron Rodgers does not want to go to Week 18 against Baltimore. He wants to end it right here. That's why you bring him in.
Empty backfield on first down. He's going to go for the deep ball. And Valdez-Scantling tried to find it, field it. It's over his head.
His eyes are getting around too late. MVS needs to get his eyes back sooner right here. Get back. Ball's already in the air. By the time you pick up where he threw it, it's too late.
You've said that twice today with MVS.
Yep.
Once in the first half on a deep ball on the far sideline.
Trying to teach him for the future as he goes forward. And I also said they're going to need him to create one big play because he's one-on-one. He's got to win once.
2nd and 10. Here comes Garrett. And Rodgers got rid of it with Garrett.
Yep, he worried about Garrett.
That affected that throw.
He worried about Garrett.
Was there too. And now you got a 3rd and 10.
Rodgers is going to go ahead and read the right side, and he's going to come to the check down. But the fact that Garrett is there, he's uncomfortable, doesn't get to stand in, and you see Garrett's family almost has the record.
But a monster 3rd down play right here.
You'd think Cleveland was playing for his playoff berth right now.
Third and 10. Rodgers stepping up in trouble. Got rid of it, incomplete. And still on the north side of the 2-minute warning, but it's 4th down.
See the outside pressure coming in. Rodgers has to step up, and it's a great job by Cleveland of collapsing the pocket. And Rodgers, if he wouldn't have gotten touched, would have gotten a 1st down. And
they're going for it.
Going for it. 4th and 10. You go for it here, Tony. If you don't get it,
they're going for it.
You have a 3-yard timeouts.
It's actually genius.
Yeah, he's going for that record.
Hold them to a field goal, like you said.
Come on, one more stop.
This is brilliant.
Need 10 for a 1st. Rodgers pass.
Oh, that's batted down, baby.
And the Rams stop them 4 straight plays. Looked like it was Harris. As we reach the 2-minute warning, Cleveland takes over at the Pittsburgh 20, but it's not over yet. You're watching the NFL on CBS.
Come on.
What's up, Carl Nation? It's your #1 broker with the best full-service wealth management skills in the biz.
Actually, I'm seeing something from Schwab.
Make them use timeouts. Yes. Yes,
If you
Jordan,
want,
it's
they can
getting
invest
close.
for you.
Not to mention, Schwab has a team of specialists for taxes,
Rats it,
insurance,
season on the
and
line.
estate planning,
Yes.
all with low fees.
Days, let's go. Yes, we getting closer and closer, y'all. Come on.
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
Buffalo Wild Wings Pick 6 is the perfect meal for 2, and it's only $19.99.
Shut up, for real?
Wait, why?
Shut up.
About what?
$19.99.
You pick 6.
6?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I don't understand what's going on.
Shut up.
Why are we yelling? Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
Cool, iPhone 17.
Come on.
I switched to T-Mobile.
You get 4
Come
iPhone
on.
17s on them.
Wait, who's taking the picture?
At T-Mobile, get 4 iPhone 17s with their amazing cameras on us. Plus 4 lines for just $25 a line.
Smile, it's an Elfie.
Here we have Manimus Perpetuus.
Same old, same old.
Also known as the creature of habit. Though he tries to maintain his physique, diet and exercise are no match for his genetics.
Same old, same old.
But what's this? Exploring weight loss treatment through hymns instead of fighting the forces of nature. And he's completed an online intake. It's the first step to
Looks like
personalized
Ravens
treatment
and
of
Steelers for the.
prescribed.
Hey, Red, I'm hoping so, fam.
Evolve your
But
care
you never
for
say
weight loss
never,
and
cause
sexual
I
health.
ain't gonna.
Weight loss
Shador didn't
Start
do some
today
stupid
at
stuff though.
hims.com.
They gotta hold on to this ball too. Run. Give us the 000.
The NFL on CBS
I haven't played Pokemon Go
is
so dang
sponsored
long. Let
by
me see.
Charles
Oh my
Schwab.
goodness, that must say
Own
3.
your
Oh, my
tomorrow.
400 items over. That's
And
ridiculous.
by
That's ridiculous.
Chewy. For life with pets, there's Chewy with
Yeah, I
everything.
just maxed my bag out. Forget this mess.
Again, Pittsburgh has all 3 timeouts. Cleveland takes over at the Steelers' 20-yard line. Tony,
that's
walk
close
me through
enough.
the strategy here.
Well, I think it's just how aggressive you want to be if you're Cleveland. You can end this football game, but not on first down. You got to hand the ball off here. But on second down, you can actually do
I do play action.
bootleg, but
I do play
Pittsburgh's
action.
gonna
See
sell
what
out,
they do.
stop the run.
Neil said my wife was still a fan. Hey, Neil. Just smile. Don't even say nothing, Neil. If Steelers lose, just smile.
First down, the handoff.
Flag.
Sampson, but first, the flag.
Yep, and bring it back 5 yards. This is where the tension
Are you
grows.
streaming this game
Prior to the ball
on?
being snapped.
What you
Timeout.
mean, Rad?
This is their
Darren,
first
what's good, fam?
30-second timeout.
Darren gonna come in when it's the critical moment.
They didn't like
Great
the run-
timing.
what they were going to run it against.
Again, the State Farm post-game show with JB and all the team back at Studio 43 in New York. Scores and highlights from around the league on this next to last week of the regular season. Tommy Reese, play caller for the Browns.
He
Not
didn't like
happy.
He didn't like the misalignment that they had, which is why they took the timeout.
So here's your first down play. Back to Sampson. Wait, and take it.
Ooh,
for 5.
nice.
That looked
Nice,
like
5 yards.
Stopped after 2. And there's the quick timeout. Timeout number 1 for Pittsburgh.
Yep, and that's why that was such a good job, taking the timeout. Tommy Reese, who's actually called some pretty good games that I've watched. I mean, since he's taken over, I'm impressed with this young man. He's got a bright
Come on.
future there. It's just a matter of
What network are you streaming this game on? Oh, Paramount Plus.
5 there. They got a chance.
I got Paramount Plus thanks to my Walmart Plus.
So you
But
saw
Paramount
Reese,
Plus, fam.
you talk about Kevin Stefanski. This is game 100 for him on the Cleveland sideline. Can it be a milestone victory for him to deny the Steelers clinching the division today?
shows how important every football game is. Even when you're out of it, you can still feel it, right? How aggressive do they want to be here?
2nd and 5. Back to Sampson. This time they knock him back a yard.
That was the play they tried to run on first down, and they brought it back on second down. I wouldn't have done that. Pittsburgh had kind of seen it a little bit because they actually snapped the ball.
So the second timeout utilized by Pittsburgh. As you see, again, if Pittsburgh falls here, the Steelers next week would host the Ravens with everything on the line in the AFC North. We were talking to Stefanski about, what do you do these last 2 weeks? Try to develop this young talent? What are you going to do? He just cut us off and said, we're out to win. We want to win. Says he talks to his dad every day and keeps reminding him, just go enjoy it. Well, it gets a lot more enjoyment out of it when you pull off a meaningful win against a big-time rival.
It reminds me of Adrian. What do you want me to do? Win.
Yeah, right.
Ding. Dun, 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 dun. That's what they're trying to do. Here we go.
Extra lineman in for the Browns on 3rd and 6. And that just gets to the 15. Now you're looking at a 33-yard field goal. Clock is stopped again. Pittsburgh's used its last time out.
That's why we said they'll get it back with 135-ish. Kick the field goal.
Would y'all kick a field goal or would you go for it?
I thought the second down play, first down was great. Second down.
Would you kick a field goal or would you go for it?
And you already showed them, and you had the ball snaps. It just meant that players are really smart in the NFL. When they see a similar type of look, they attack faster. I'd have done something else there. That third down, you got a young quarterback. I'm protecting it. I've given up 6 points all day. Go down and score.
Baltimore is better with their backs against the wall and when everything on the line. Finish Jordan, Cleveland. Take the points. I agree with. John says go for it.
Schmidt for a field goal try, who's made his last.
Try to make it in overtime. If a miracle happened with Pittsburgh, I'm playing.
With a 7-point lead, and the kick is good.
All right, 13. We haven't changed the score in so dang long.
Now you've said to Pittsburgh, you got to go all the way down the field to get a touchdown and the point after to tie it.
Take the points and let the defense finish it out.
Against the #1 pass defense in the National Football League.
And Myles Garrett record. Unleash the Garrett.
And these wide receivers, Jim.
Unleash the Garrett.
I mean, just not good enough so far.
By the way, the field goal, the first points of the second half. That's it. Pittsburgh, with its last 3 drives, 11 plays, 24 yards, and only 1 first down. Stefanski trusts the Jim Schwartz defense to close out
game
this
clock, John. 1 minute 40 seconds, fam. No timeouts for Pittsburgh.
And he's got Myles Garrett on the other side.
Can you imagine if he gets the record?
I wish the game was at Baltimore and not at Pittsburgh next week. Red, I don't know. I like the silence of the crowd.
I think this one would be up there, but not saying.
But if Lamar back and they actually play like they supposed to been playing a long time ago, it's gonna be crazy.
Of course, Aaron Rodgers knows all about last-second victories. You watch the NFL today. They had a special on this being the 50-year anniversary of the first Hail Mary today. Roger Staubach, Dallas over Minnesota 50 years ago today. But the all-time Hail Mary artist, they said it. Rodgers has the most in history. Will it come down to something like that? Kick goes to the back of the end zone.
There's a good chance it will. And the #1 Hail Mary artist to all time.
Roger throws a peek here.
Yes, that's it.
What if it's a sack fumble by Myles Garrett? By Myles Garrett. What if it's that?
All right, as long as it's you, just don't make it be mine.
Hey, he's exchanging a few words with Alex Wright, who got to him earlier in this quarter. Now they're stomping the stands here in Cleveland.
Big, though, that they get it at the 35.
Longest play today for Pittsburgh was a 29-yard run by Connor Hayward. Not a 30-yard play to be found. On first down, Rodgers quickly gets it to Miller, and he's already at the 50.
What a drive starter. This could not have turned out better. Zone defense, Rodgers saw it clear as day.
They need to let Myles Garrett go play defensive tackle in the middle.
Here he goes on first down to the sideline. It's Miller again, and he says he did not get the second foot down.
I agree with him, I think.
Jeff Seaman over here, the line judge. He's made the proper call.
Campbell's in a tough spot. The cornerback there. He has to like protect the end zone, but he's been so tight all day. We'll see how he plays it on this one as he's up there very tight on this.
Looks like Miles more in the middle now.
On the inside.
You're right, Jim. He's moved inside. That way you can't double team. That's why he's changing the protection.
On 2nd and 10. Rodgers down the middle. Oh, it's caught! It's caught!
Come on.
Has it to the Cleveland 20-yard line.
This
Come
is a
on.
big-time throw by Aaron Rodgers. This was literally within inches.
Did I say? No, well, I didn't say that.
Running inside of a minute. Fakes the handoff, goes back to Freiermuth, who picks up another 12 yards with that catch.
This is an RPO run pass option, and I can't believe he was literally going to hand it off. It's a jump pass, jump catch, and he's like, what route? Just get up on the ball. I'll tell you. He's going to take a shot outside where MVS for the win up top.
Here he's looking left. He comes this way, and the pass is caught by Thielen and out of bounds at the 7 with 29 seconds to go.
And by win, I mean the tie. But I think they might go for 2 for the win.
They could. But look at this play. Down the middle of it. How precise was that pass?
Off his back foot within inches.
Then
here's the jump pass.
The RPO you mentioned.
That's just Aaron Rodgers. Like, the adrenaline is up. His arm. He is in the zone on this drive right now after a rough day. Trying to double team Garrett out here. Get a chip.
2nd and goal. There's Rodgers to the end zone, and it's
Ward almost picked that mug.
And Ward got.
Come on. Not you to commentate. Oh, okay.
MVS, keep going. And he
Brad said maybe going to overtime. I hope, man.
The game for the Steelers, and Ward, who's played outstanding, and Ward's going to say my bad, or MVS is going to say my bad.
3rd and goal, 24 seconds. MVS at the top, Miller at the bottom.
He could take the shot outside if he wants it. Does he trust it?
They chip on Garrett. They go to the end zone, and it's not there. They went to Valdez.
4th and goal. Here we go. Here we go. Come on.
2 times in a row, not on the same page. He runs the outside.
Now Pittsburgh finds itself in the exact situation they were in last week on the other side of it when Detroit had 4th and goal at the end of the game. Here we go, 4th and goal.
Come on. Come on. Last play, that's right.
3 on the play clock. Rodgers out of the gun. Looking to the end zone.
No flag. Yo, baby. We gonna see y'all next week. We gonna see y'all next week, baby. Come on. Rodgers trying to get a flag.
Here's the fade route. It's there all day. Ward wins the matchup.
I can't believe he tested Ward on the last play.
They could not find a guy.
He tested Ward.
Matchup, one-on-one outside on either side. That was the difference.
He tested Ward.
What did we say at halftime?
You said they have to find a way to get MVS to
look at him looking for a flag.
As they've had a couple of times today in the end zone that were DK meant routes.
Correct.
All season long. And now one kneel down, and Cleveland will have the victory, and we'll head to week 18.
See y'all next week. Let me hit up my father-in-law.
100 for Stefanski. It's one of his best. 2-time NFL Coach of the Year. Meanwhile, Mike Tomlin, who got his 200th last week, his team never found the end zone to the field goals, both coming in the 2nd quarter. That's it.
Woo!
Three of their top four guys.
Where he at? Where he at?
And the sack record did not fall today. Garrett will try to get it next week in the season finale against Cincinnati. So after it's all said and done, the two things that had to happen this weekend, the Ravens had to win at Lambeau. Tough to they pulled it off.
Come on, division on the line next week. That's right.
They both happened and both went the Ravens' way.
It was coming to this game.
Oh my goodness.
Baltimore, Pittsburgh for the division.
Woo! That was, boy, I don't know how y'all Brown fans do it. Boy, they trash. That offense trash.
Let's go to Iron Eagle in Carolina for bonus coverage.
Oh, I'll be back next week. All right, woo. Stand alive, stand alive. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all, that's it. I'm out of here. I am out of here. My father-in-law hitting me up too.
Seahawks just took over in the second half. The defense really set the tone, and the offense did its job.
All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe out there. See you next week. Division on the line.
The division title.
Y'all have a good one.
It's never good when you're in victory formation, not in a victory.
One Derrick Henry next week. John Howard. That's right, Ray.
Purple team, straight from the city of the purple trees. I'm putting hogs on the mob, planting purple seeds. Baltimore Ravens code.